Guys, sorry about that, everyone. Thank you guys for hanging in and waiting for us. As usual, guys, it's very. I feel so bad, guys, now that I will just quit. Again, like those thumbnails on YouTube, I quit all the time with what are they called? Thumbnails for clickbait. We
Oh,
do
well,
every
it's definitely clickbait.
Yes, we're gonna do every week. We're gonna do clickbait thumbnail for our life. We'll say we quit. So anyway, guys, welcome everyone on this beautiful Saturday night again. Not in Ohio, guys, because
Oh, no.
we're still in the winter time, guys. Hopefully, everywhere else it's much more better weather. Unfortunately, guys, not in Cleveland. It's still minus 55 degrees, guys, outside with lake effect snow. So we're struggling, guys. It's a struggle for us to get better weather. But anyway, guys, I apologize. AndySoMeta will be in here soon, guys. He had some stuff to do, so he's gonna be a little bit late. So I apologize. As soon as AndySoMeta will come in, we'll bring him on, guys. And actually, this actually is normal for our life, guys. As you know, with so much issues we have, that's actually normal type of situation. Guys, for our life, it's actually any type of bad situation is actually normal. So get used to it.
But I'm here on
sometimes,
time. I made it
sometimes,
on time.
guys, sometimes even me, I'm not gonna show up, and Lisa will. So
Yes, give me my
guys,
chance.
but we apologize, everyone. So please excuse us. Let me say hello to beautiful crowd, guys, once again. By the way, I wanted to say to Ken SSK promo before we start and Jill that I missed your whatnot, guys. First whatnot because I fell asleep yesterday after the beans. I was so tired that I almost fell asleep in the car, guys, and crashed. So, guys, that's how tired sometimes I get in the beans after the beans that I fall asleep behind the wheel sometimes. So I'm sorry, guys. I promise I'm not gonna miss your second one. Hopefully, I'll just bookmark it all over the place. But I apologize, guys. I wanted to be there, but I get like it's my age, guys. Believe me, after 45, you get so tired sorting that I'm just falling asleep. But anyway, let me say hello to Matt, bearded pocket tuber in the house. Matt, welcome. Doing it wrong in the house, welcome. Corey and Teresa, let's do this. Guys, we're gonna have new
Do
mascot.
something.
Yes, we're gonna have new mascot for our life. It's guys
Why
say
do you
hello
not show
to
me this stuff ahead of time so I can run it by?
guys. Lisa didn't know about Hedwig, but
Y'all, he don't
Hedwig,
tell me nothing.
guys, Hedwig actually I decided to get him last week and decided to keep him for now because he is kind of cute, guys. So guys, we're gonna do whatnot. The best bidder will win Hedwig, guys. He is from Build a Beer, guys. See Harry Potter edition. And Hedwig is very hungry all the time, guys. So keep it in mind. You're gonna have to find a lot of food, mice, rats, to feed them. So, guys, if we're gonna use him now, maybe for super chats. um, Nicole Lopresto in the house. Nicole, welcome. Andy is probably still at the bins. Most likely, yeah. He's a busy guy. He's a true reseller like me, guys. We always fall asleep. Or the flower shop, most likely. Ken, welcome. And Jill, welcome. Um, sorry, guys. Dollar bills, y'all.
Oh, dollar bills. Dollar bills.
Dollar bill, y'all, in the house.
Dollar bills.
Dollar
Thanks,
bills, man.
son.
Hedwig said that he likes your name. He'll try to remember it now. Dollar bills, welcome, brother. Appreciate you stopping by. They're better late than pregnant. Exactly.
You
Pregnant
giving
is,
birth to a new
I don't
idea?
know. I don't know. That's actually kind of interesting, kind of comparison. Woody, reselling with Woody in the house. Woody, welcome. Woody got best name, guys. Andy's cool. I hope he shows up. Andy will show up, hopefully, guys. If Andy doesn't show up, guys, it's
We'll
live.
hunt him down.
Guys, it's live. Anything can happen on live, guys. Even with me, guys. You never know. Sometimes I may not show up.
Don't
Andy never
threaten me.
seen this life. Anybody's guys. Andy's lurking right now. By the way,
I could see that. I
Woody,
really could
actually,
see
hold
that.
on,
To see us
guys.
twist in the wind.
Guys, let me put the wrench on Woody because Woody said he's not gonna be subscribed any longer to this poor channel if we're not gonna give him a wrench, guys. So let's just give him a wrench right now, guys.
You're rewarding the bad behavior. It's like giving a refund.
Guys, Woody said he's never gonna be here ever again. If we're not gonna give him range, that's it, guys. So we cannot. Woody, we're sorry. And Hedwig, Hedwig is also sorry, guys. Woody, Hedwig is feeling bad right now that you didn't have a hammer. So Hedwig said throw him in the garbage.
Oh.
So accept his own, exactly. Corey and Teresa, I knew this was too good to be true. Nobody gets Andy as a guest. Actually, guys, get Andy as a guest. He actually has a lot of knowledge and supports a lot of channels, by the way, except mine. So that's normal, guys. That's why I invited him, guys, because he doesn't. So you have to invite everyone who doesn't support your channel. It's much better. Anthony, welcome. Dragon Master finds in the house from Dungeons and Dragons. Looks like special guest today is AndySoMeta. Exactly. Guys, Andy will. Matt, Andy said that he will remember all the comments and he will memorize it and he will never show up ever again in any life. Max in the house, fast talking flipper from Cleveland, Ohio, guys. Max actually was Angie in Cleveland, guys, but we didn't meet up today. Roman wouldn't come through. Yeah, guys, Max actually is in Cleveland again on this before Easter. As you guys know, tomorrow is Easter, so hopefully everyone will be celebrating big time, looking for eggs. I'm not going to be looking for anything, guys. God told me not to come out tomorrow, so he put me in a timeout. So he said on Easter, he said no Easter, no Sunday. Dollar bills, you all will prove it, guys. So yeah, Max is in the house, guys. Max was in Cleveland and is still in Cleveland for this Easter holiday with the family. So unfortunately, tomorrow everything is closed. So most likely, me and Max won't see each other, guys, this time. So Max, I'm sorry, man. Should have told me right away yesterday that you're coming because I forgot. And I'm always asleep. So Dan in demand in the house. Hello, everyone. Dan not in demand. Dan, what's going on, man? Guys, subscribe to Dan in demand, guys. Let me put a channel link because Dan is close to 100,000 subs. So let's get him there, guys. Dan in demand is a very important channel, guys. Dan is a big celebrity nowadays. So let's put a channel in. Dan, guys, subscribe to Dan, please. Because he said if you don't, he will unleash Joseph on you. You don't want to deal with Joseph, guys. The Joseph behind him that he doesn't want to sell. Jill, welcome. Here's Jill. Jill, I told Ken I apologize for not showing up on your first whatnot, so you guys can unsubscribe now. Prickly Pear 27 in the house. Hello, everyone. Congrats on one. Yeah, guys, I'm so humble, guys, that I didn't even post any announcement that I reached 1,000 subscribers, guys. So see, I'm so shy, guys, that it was so painful for me to kind of memorize all the bad stuff on my channel that I was saying, God, how come you gave me 1,000 subscribers? But God said that it's okay, man. Well, if you don't behave, said he will take it away. But I appreciate you guys. And here's Andy, guys. Andy.
Hallelujah.
AndySoMeta in the house, guys. Lurking.
Is it working?
Talking to himself.
Andy, it's working, man. We can hear you from space.
All right, cool.
It's working good, man. How you been?
It was giving me something. How's it going?
How's it going, man? Man, everyone was waiting for you. Like, we have like 1,000 people in the chat right now.
We can't hear him. We can't hear him.
I can hear. Can you put the volume up a little bit, man? Because it's like a little bit low on the volume.
It's more than a little low. Yeah, it's really low, Andy.
It's like
really low.
Even Hedwig cannot hear you.
Even my wife hearing can't hear you. So, and you know that's finely tuned to hear anything a man says.
Andy, we're glad you're back, man. We told everyone that you're gonna be here next week.
Oh, hold on.
All right, we're gonna say hello to everyone, man. Don't worry. Take your time. Vintage Sports Flips, Keith in the house. Keith, welcome. Guys, by the way, if you actually want to make some money, support, actually subscribe to Keith. He will sell some expensive stuff, guys, actually, that you can make money on right away instead of selling $5 items like me.
Dirty underwear from the bins. Oh,
Exactly.
wait, that does make money. Never mind.
I fell asleep too. Jill, I actually rewatched some of the whatnot after I woke up, but I actually, for some reason, thought, it's my fault because I bookmarked it, but I forgot it was 5. I thought for some reason it was later on, like 7 or 8. And then when I remembered, it was too late. So there you go. Unfortunately, guys, stuff in life happens. Andy, how you been, man?
Anything?
No, man. We got technical difficulties again, guys. It's okay. Andy,
Is there any other thing?
Andy, I'll send you a microphone, man. Sales Mercado in the house. Heavy Helios. Heavy hello, Salvador. Welcome, man. Appreciate you stopping by, guys. Guys, I might catch up this time, which is rare. Low, it is a real thing. Sleepy time. Yeah, that was about me, guys. Then Hedwig said that if you want a man, he will go to you because you can actually give him some food. As soon as I got Hedwig, man, last week, he's still hungry. I didn't eat him. I mean, I didn't feed him. So he's always hungry flying around, man.
Roman, Mr. Gold put something in Cyrillic.
We're gonna catch up. Let's see, guys. Mr. Gold is important, guys. Sorry, Mr. Gold, we're gonna get to you. Lisa said if we don't, she will become a host of this live from now on. And
no, we don't want that threat now, do we?
Guys, me and
y'all don't want to see me run amok.
Shane, welcome. Soda City Flips in the house. It's all the piece that didn't come to my water show. Yeah, guys, actually, Shane is correct. Even me, guys, I didn't even show up. That's how bad we are lately. Nobody wants to go anywhere. Like I don't want to go anywhere. If he sings, I'll send a super chat right now. Max, Hedwig cannot sing, man. Unfortunately, the only songs that he knows are classical. So he's kind of bad hearing. His ear is a little bit messed up because he was thrown into the bin and people were stepping on his head. So after that,
what the hell goes on at your bins?
Guys,
now we're smashing birds.
Sorry, guys, Hedwig is kind of injured a little bit. Told you I would. Yeah, Shane, man, I'm sorry, man. I forgot too. So we are telling you the truth. Everyone forgot, man. Next time, man, guys, when I will do my whatnot, please don't show up and don't support me.
I think everybody can manage that.
Yeah, there you go, guys. Because, like I said, I don't usually go and do anything. So I'm just giving, I'm just giving you shit, guys. See, Soda City Flips knows what's up. Dollar bills, y'all. Well, Bobby Butler, I enjoy this live show, but a man also has to eat and spend time with his wife. Man, dollar bill, spend time with your wife, man. It's much more important than any live, any podcast, any YouTube, any stuff that you can have. Just spend
time with your wife, not your girlfriend.
Spend time with your wife, kiss her, man, hug her. Believe me, man, it's much better. I can tell you. If you can do that, you're not gonna need any live or podcast or any YouTube. So there you go, man. Enjoy and have some drinks, some wine. Yeah, guys, don't forget the wine. Not cheap one. Dollar bill. Don't buy cheap wine. Wives don't like. They can smell it.
So many ideas there.
There are a lot of ideas, but don't get her drunk, man. Even though if it's your wife, you can get her drunk, but not too much. Did you end up trying that flea market? I don't know. That's for Anthony. Lucky 19 C's from Strongsville, Ohio. Hi, Lisa and Roman. Lucky 19 Teeth, what is your name? If you don't mind, put it in chat. We can call you by your name. And I can remember names sometimes, which is actually the only good thing at 45 that I still remember names. There's a Ray in the house. There's a Ray. Beautiful Desiree, guys, from Las Vegas. Good, great, fabulous. Desiree, welcome. Let's see, guys. If I missed, I'm trying to catch up again, guys. Sorry.
I'm caught up.
Lisa was sleeping, guys. Not yet.
I was hoping, Anthony, you find good things at sales in Jersey.
Guys, I was actually at regular Goodwill today, where the prices are skyrocketed. That's why I have my new logo, guys, on my channel. As you guys know, I put Bedwill. And I tell them, actually, guys, I went into the regular Goodwill today, and I told them, check out my channel. It's called Bedwill. And the employee actually liked it. He said it's kind of funny. So they don't care much as long as they make money. And they don't pay much at Goodwill. They actually work so hard, guys. There is a lot of stuff thrown on the floor. They have to pick it up, put stuff back. A lot of inconsiderate people there throwing stuff around in different aisles. And they walk around really angry, guys. Woody, congratulations. You got a hammer. It's not a wrench anymore. Christopher Nutter in the house, guys. Christopher, welcome. Where is your guest? Christopher, our guest will be here later. We have technical difficulties today. Nobody can hear us. Even aliens in space who are watching, we apologize. From another planet.
Don't make me go get the aluminum foil hat.
Yes, even aliens don't understand what the hell is going on over here. What the hell we're doing. We're kind of not resellers in our life. And we're trying to kind of teach resellers something. Which is kind of not fair to us, guys. To myself even, also. Chris in the house. Hello, Roman, Lisa, Chet. What's up? Chris, welcome. Mo in the house. Mo87 official. Guys, by the way, Mo and Alicia have one of the best podcasts. So flipping fantastic, guys. Check it out. I have to put links in the chat, guys. I'm not doing anything again. I'm lazy because I wanted to go to sleep again. Shayna in the house. Hey, guys. Shayna, welcome. Dean in the house. Dean actually was upset that he didn't have a wrench. Good day, people. Let me give Dean a wrench because Dean
it's giveaway wrench day again.
No, Dean was very upset, guys. I'm not, I don't mind it, guys. For me, it's not an issue to give a wrench. I don't consider it to be some kind of special occasion. It's like a virtual reality type of thing. Dean, congratulations. You have a hammer. Archie Biscuit Butt last week was very concerned about wrenches. So we have to kind of consider changing up a little bit of the policy. So, guys, Andy will be back, guys. He just messaged me. He has some technical difficulties, guys, with microphone. So, there is Anthony talking to Keys. I've probably Joseph too high. He watches over that. Then you need to actually. Then tomorrow is Easter, so let Joseph out, man, because he needs to go look for eggs. So make sure Joseph is outside tomorrow. Dan is like, what the hell is going on? I will not be surprised, guys, if Dan will let Joseph out today. So until tomorrow. So we'll see. Dan, where are you in Indiana? Dan, tell Max where you are so he can visit you and Joseph. He will stop by and bring you some pizza, man. See, guys, let me start putting some links in the chat, guys. Hey, Keys. So, guys, if you have any questions about anything, let us know, and we'll just put them and ask Andy when he finally shows up.
I'll be right back. Something is beeping in the other room.
Yeah, something is beeping in the other room because Lisa forgot she has a visitor. Guys, Lisa has a visitor. Lisa has a visitor, guys, so you have to excuse her. But anyway, how's everyone doing, guys? How was your week? How were the sales? I think nobody is complaining again because lately eBay was kind of... Here's Andy, guys. Andy is back.
Is it better?
Man, it's much better. Technology, right, cool.
Man. Oh my God, we can hear him. He's here. Hallelujah, gang. The party can start.
Andy, let's start talking about all the bad YouTubers right away.
Oh, you're in trouble, Roman.
Power hit.
How you been, man? How's everything? How's life?
Can't complain. I mean, recently I was getting accosted by the city. I can't keep inventory out in the street anymore, so.
Man, that's happened sometimes. Guys, if you don't know AndySoMeta, guys, Andy has been around on YouTube probably for how long? You've been around for at least over 5 years, maybe more.
2017, I think, maybe.
So it's around, yeah, like 7 years. So there
Yeah.
you go, guys. And Andy has a lot of good experience with YouTube, guys. Believe me, very transparent YouTuber, by the way.
I don't
If you
listen.
watched some of his videos, guys, and editing, in my opinion, something that I kind of applaud because Andy done in a video that he was doing 3 years ago, right? About
I
that
think
time.
it's 4. It's actually 4.
4 years ago, guys, you can check out
Yeah.
on his channel. Some of you probably did. A lot of good editing, man. I was surprised that you kind of took time off, but hopefully you're gonna come back with a vengeance, man,
I
and
mean,
show how
I
it
still
show how
love
it's
video,
supposed to be
so.
done, man. Because we need someone who has like drive to do like good videos, you know, about something. Not even reselling, man. Any type of videos. So, man, tell everyone, how did you start your career, man? What did you do before you started any type of reselling? What was your passion in the past?
Like what I did before as a job.
Yeah, what did you do when you were born, man?
Oh man, I was just a shit child. No, I was a shipping
Oh,
clerk.
yeah.
Basically, just I went around. I worked for an agency, and they just kind of had me go around as a shipping clerk. Eventually, I went off to a place that started like selling products to Amazon as a vendor, and then that's how we like that was like my introduction to like FBA, and then got let go from them, and I started doing freelance, telling other companies to teaching them to how to do FBA, getting their products ready. If it was like some random product, we would teach them like the certain processes. Then eventually, I just started just doing reselling.
Interesting. You mostly, I know that most of the stuff right now, currently, if I'm wrong, let me know, man. But I think that you're mostly doing Amazon, like more Amazon than anything else, right?
I do some Amazon, but it's mainly Walmart right now.
On like a Walmart app.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So, guys, we have questions about Walmart. It's actually interesting because I think Brandon, Big Time Flips, our guest last week, he also actually is selling on Walmart. And I mean, interesting stuff that Walmart right now. What do you think, Andy? Is Walmart gonna become bigger eventually than Amazon?
Right now it's a little iffy because people still don't know. They're like kind of like with Amazon, but some people are aware that you're actually buying a product from another seller on Amazon. For Walmart, a lot of people still believe that you are actually Walmart.
That's interesting. Yeah. And how were sales on there? Were they kind of good for you throughout the time that you were selling there, or there are similar
Uh,
glitches?
I mean, when I first started last year in January, that was like probably the most that I've ever sold, but it was because I was sourcing a product that uh kind of nobody was really able to get for the price that I was getting it.
That's interesting. So basically, like, um, well, it's similar. Is it? What is your opinion in terms of policies, returns on Walmart? Is it better than on eBay?
I mean, it's pretty much the same process as like Amazon. You can have it automated or you can have yourself deal with like all the customer service.
Lisa, do you sell on Walmart?
I don't even go to Walmart.
No.
No.
Andy, how come Lisa doesn't want to sell on Walmart? Tell us. Do you know it's kind of
Uh, if you don't like Amazon,
I'm
you'll
too
hate Walmart,
quality.
basically.
And you're from California. Which part of California you're at, man? We're gonna go visit you, man, today.
The very bad part.
See, guys, if you wanna come to the bad part of California, let us know, and Andy will tell you where he lives.
Yeah, don't come here. It's all smash and grabs and all homeless people, and the rent. The rent is really high, and you'll never be successful resell here.
Yeah, guys. So if you don't wanna be homeless, sorry to
Right.
bring it to you. Don't visit that part of California, guys. But what do you think, Andy? In California, we've talked about it in the past. I think in California, man, like as many other, like in my opinion, California, Nevada, some other states on the West Coast, where there's a higher cost of living, even though there's some on eastern part of the United States, same way, Boston, New York, Miami, Florida, some other cities in Texas. But what do you think in California, man? Can you do full-time reselling without any other income? Is it possible in California or not?
I mean, anything's really possible. The sourcing here is, um, I mean, how do I say this without like getting people wanting to move here? You don't want to move here basically, but it's doable.
Yeah, guys. So if you anything is possible, guys, if you have a drive, right, Andy? If you have proper
Yeah,
drive to
anything
do
really is.
things, guys, and be transparent about things, that's important too, guys. But sourcing in California, in my opinion, where you got a lot of opportunities throughout the year because you do have all year long garage sales, estate sales, Amazon bin stores, my favorites, Goodwill bins. So, and I know Andy, you like Amazon bin stores too, like me, and you probably go to them too in California where you live.
Yeah, I love the bin stores.
What do you find? Like, do you have like good stuff in your Amazon bin stores? Like, is it similar to like higher end products, or like they just put in a bunch of
I mean,
crap?
most of the bin stores in the area have like their own e-commerce because just in order to run a business here, you can't just survive on the bin store model alone. So they'll have like their own whatnot. They'll have their own eBay. They'll do mystery boxes, and they'll also be a broker for pallets as well. So it's to do just a bin store by itself is frankly impossible unless you're just either doing something illegal or you have something like feeding that source.
Yeah, that's true because Amazon bins, and you guys probably have seen videos about those situations where you can find good products in those Amazon bin stores, but a lot of the times there are going to be products that may be counterfeit. And there were recent issues. Some YouTubers made videos about lawsuits, which actually have occurred. I had this kind of situation also in the past, so I'm kind of familiar with that type of stuff. Even though you kind of think it's not counterfeit, but later on you realize after you get a letter, even though those letters don't prove anything. I mean, unless there is someone that can buy the product and they are from the company that made the product, then they can probably most likely tell if it's counterfeit or not. So just be careful, guys. With it can be anywhere. It's not necessarily has to be at Amazon Beans. It can be at any place. So just be careful, and you can actually never protect yourself from this kind of stuff anyway.
Yeah,
It's a
a lot of the bin stores like it's a lot of iffy product in my area especially because you'll have like well known like items or just really good like fake textbooks, fake water filters. A lot of that stuff just litter the area, and you really just have to know what you're looking for. Like if you're looking at like a SD card for like SanDisk, you'll notice like some things are misspelled or like you'll just literally have to test everything before you get it.
Yeah, that's true. So, same guys with a lot of high-end brands. Apple will be one of them. A lot of the I actually when I was finding Apple products in our Amazon bin store, which actually still happens consistently, even though the ones that close to me has closed down. But There are two more that are kind of an hour away where Lisa lives, and there is
Yep.
still people
All right.
finding Amazon. I mean, people still finding Apple products, and I was kind of very careful with it because I mean, you never know. Some of that stuff can be rejected, and that's why it ends up at those Amazon bin stores because it's been rejected uh, for the reason possibly that it may have been counterfeit. So it's like you kind of have to be on guard with that, but it is what it is. I mean, it's with any product. So, so Andy, how was your see? Oh, there you go. We're not going to discuss this kind of stuff today. Maybe we will.
That's all on you. I ain't touching that.
Andy, we're gonna try to discuss as many dirty things as possible today. So we're gonna get banned forever, man, from this channel and from every other platform.
I mean, I'm ready for it.
Josh got in the house, guys. He says, "Привет." Andy, you speak Russian, man?
No, I bought a lot of glass from a Russian guy, and that's the only word I said to him. He was like, "Ah, cool, you're cool."
Man, some Russian resellers they have very good knowledge of glass, and we have some here that are specializing in very specific antiques. And not like me, guys, where I specialize in a lot of stuff, but there are a lot of Russian experienced resellers who specialize in a lot of vintage antique stuff, from glass to figurines to some, electronics, which are really good electronics, not like cheap stuff. So they have ideas about brands and stuff like that and how they're supposed to work. Josh Gall saying "Привет" is Königsberg, meaning hello from Königsberg, Germany, guys. So Josh, when are you coming back, man? We're all waiting for you to come back and do any type of lives, man, because everyone is
Oh, is he
already
actually
tired.
is he actually there?
Yeah, he's here, man. He was saying hi to us in Russian. So he's here. Josh, Andy says, please come back. So come
We
back,
miss
man.
you.
See, Andy's like, that's all, folks. We're done.
Oh, he's back. He's way back there.
Jill, Roman life happens. It's okay. Yeah, Jill, I know. I'm joking around. As you know, Jill, here's Josh again. Andy, what happened? Try again. See, Andy, Josh came over to see you, man, because he learned a lot of stuff from you from the past. So he remembers all the good things on your channel that you were teaching all those resellers back in the day, in the early 2019. Guys, Andy started his YouTube channel actually when there were like only how many channels, Andy, was there like when you started?
I mean, even back then, a lot of us were thinking that there was too many, but I mean, it's never too late if you really want to start a YouTube channel. To be honest, it's time consuming, and you kind of just become a different type of business at that point. But if you wanna do YouTube, just do what you want. I mean, nobody's your mom on here, unless your mom is actually on here. Then yeah.
That's man, I'm telling you, if you want to, guys, if you want to start your YouTube channel journey, don't listen to your mom. Just start it, don't listen to me for that effect. Guys, as always, I'm putting channel links in the chat. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And once again, guys, I reached 1,000 subs, and I'm kind of humble, so I will do 1,000 subscribers giveaway next week, guys, to show my appreciation to all of you, to you all.
No, he's gonna do one now, and it's gonna be sponsored by me.
Guys, we're gonna give away everyone today. We're gonna give out all the gold watches, gold bars, all the $100,000 in cash, so everyone can retire right away. But so Andy, how was your like before you actually started YouTube? Did you do any type of videos at all anywhere, like on social media? Did you try to do like any other platforms before YouTube, or you just decided, let me start YouTube and see how's that gonna go?
I mean, I was doing the streaming thing for a while, for like Twitch, but that was quite some time ago before I actually thought about doing like a YouTube channel focusing on like a certain like aspect of my life. And I didn't really think about like wanting to like just YouTube in itself. It was just more of like I saw other people doing it. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Just wanted to be part of the club, I guess.
That's cool, man. Let me say hello to James, collecting chaos in the house. Guy doing it wrong in the house. I think I already, if I mentioned you guys, I already forgot. So I have bad memory already. So I really apologize. As you guys know, Andy is actually shows a lot of support. Yes, right away. Whenever my shorts even come out on my channel, my bad shorts, guys, Andy is always commenting with some kind of emoji. So see, that's actually great. That's great for my channel, guys, to have a support from someone like Andy, guys, because usually I don't have any other comments. So Andy, I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
you
guaranteed. If I'm
you
following you, you'll either get an emoji or a small comment about a certain snippet in your video.
Yeah, that's true actually. And Andy can tell, guys, by the way, if you're doing a good job on your video or not, guys. So if you have any questions about how to make YouTube videos, guys, Andy will be actually a good person to talk to about it, because he has. If you guys watch his TikToks, if you guys watch his YouTube stuff, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It was very interesting stuff, man. During pandemic time, that. There were some videos that you were putting out were during the pandemic, which I watched truthfully, and it was kind of interesting concept how you were doing editing. So I like this kind of style. So it's actually all the interesting stuff back in the day. Kind of, it's been only like 4 years ago, but I mean it's kind of interesting to reflect on
Oh
those
yeah,
pandemic days.
for that stuff, it was literally just me trying to learn the software and color grading process just to like get my foot in the industry and create a reel. So it was kind of like a stepping stone, which I kind of just literally ran with it and then got busy doing that stuff along with like all of my other business type options.
So what do you do besides reselling? Do you do anything else right now currently except getting like
I
sourcing?
can. Yeah, I actually do a lot of like merch type things. So, oops, don't make a mess now. I do a lot of embroidery. Embroidery is like something I spend a lot of my time on. So there's that. I'll I'll do it for like clubs. I make name tags.
Nice. That's cool, man. That's
This is like a
actually good.
magnetic one. This one's my favorite. I make a pin.
Feet, that's nice. That's actually very important, guys.
Get it,
Sponsored by Feet.
get it ready for like packaging stuff like that.
Do you do it
I do.
yourself or you use the company?
Yeah, no, I have all the stuff. I have a 12 needle embroidery machine, and I do all the digitizing by myself. I also do like other. I do also do like a lot of outsourcing stuff, but oops.
Do you have customers for that kind of stuff that buy the stuff
Yeah,
from you?
yeah. This is like
That's
this is like a big part of my income.
nice. See, there you go,
I do like
guys. See,
patches, laser engraving, Chanel stitch, some like random patches. I do a lot of leather.
wow, that's cool. Do you put that? Can you do like stuff for clothing, like for hats and
Yeah,
like?
like most of that stuff will go on clothing. So hat stuff, um, some like lower left print stuff. If it's like screen printed embroidery, your name, anything like that. Basically, that's what I do.
And you got copyrighted for everything. You copyrighted your designs, so nobody.
As long as so the law is, so how I explain it is like if you go to like a FedEx Kinko's and use their copying machine or use their stuff, it's actually you. The liability is on the customer and not the company making it.
That's true. See, there you go, guys. Good point. We're not attorneys, guys, but we know some stuff. So don't follow our advice, guys. Just a disclaimer. Do not follow any advice here, guys. Seek professional help. When you call a physician's office, guys, that's what they tell you. Call 911. Do not ask for anyone's advice. So Tamara Lynn in the house. Tamara, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by, collecting chaos. James already mentioned, and Michelle. Now we can call like in 19th Michelle. So Michelle, welcome. Until I got out on my own at the age of 18, I thought my name was Hey Boy. And Woody is again with a good comment with capital letters. Spank me, baby. There you go. Woody, I hope you're not talking to us, man. We don't know exactly. If you're talking to Hedwig, I can send him to you. He can spank you, man.
He's talking to me.
Aliens are real. Yeah, Lisa, ghosts are not. Shane, actually, ghosts are also real. Andy, do you believe in ghosts, man?
See?
I believe in a lot of things. So, if I took 5 minutes into like explaining what I believe in, it would
do it.
Tell
Tell Shane, ghosts are real, Bigfoot's real, aliens are real.
Man, tell us all the stuff that you know behind the scenes, man. Because like I saw some aliens before, man, but nobody doesn't believe me, even police. So we have to hear other people tell the stories,
we see
man.
a lot of aliens here too.
In the chat.
Yeah, well, no, different kind, but okay.
AndySoMeta in the house. Matt, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry, guys, we're way behind. If you're just stopping by, we got special guest AndySoMeta in the house today, and I put all the links for Andy's channel, his TikTok, and Instagram in the description, guys, and I'll put it also in the chat. So, Andy, why are you AndySoMeta? Is that like your full
I want to
name?
hear what he believes in. So did everybody else. We want to hear his stories. Come on, then you can tell about his name.
So back then, when I was actually getting into the whole business thing and figuring myself out, I read a Gary Vee book, and there was a statement that he said that I was just like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. And it was "That's so meta," and I just kind of ran with that.
Interesting. Yeah, Gary Vaynerchuk, guys, from Belarus. I already mentioned it before. He actually speaks Russian too, guys. Even though
he's the king of hustle porn.
Yeah, he's not a stupid guy. He knows what's up. He got good education and got good parenting from his parents, because his parents are from former Soviet Union. So they taught him some stuff, which he actually is kind of known for right now. But if you guys are interested where Gary Vee is from, originally he's from Belarus. And some people in the United States, for some reason, call Belarus White Russia, which basically what it is. It's called Bely is white and Rus is Russian. So it's basically White Russian. And you can read the history books why Belarus became like with this name. And that's what I can tell you right now from this. So Andy, what is your other who do you look up to in terms of any type of, I would say, advices for reselling, or any type of YouTube channels, not just reselling channels, that you like to kind of watch during your spare time?
Who do I look up to?
Who do you look up to, man?
Oh,
Tell us.
man.
Tell the audience, man.
They may be lurking.
No, I really don't think so. But you know, when I was coming up, a lot of the people coming into YouTube was like, I don't know, Raking Profit, Casey Penis, what's his face? There was the Green Room. All those people were fun. The only person who's still my friend today is the college picker, Eric.
College, like college, university?
No, the college picker.
Yeah, actually, for some reason, never.
I remember the name.
Yeah, I don't know who it is. I have to subscribe now. Is it like college?
Yeah, go back and watch everything.
I have to watch now, guys. So we're gonna start watching from the beginning of the first video, guys. So all together, we're gonna share the screen and watch who college picker is. Did he start out way back in the day in the early 1900s? like I always like to joke around in other lives, because there are so many YouTube channels now that some that started way back. I kind of joke around and say they started back in the early 1900s. But I have to find out, guys. So we have to guess. We'll find out who college picker is. Maybe he's lurking, so we never know. So Andy, how many lives per day do you usually support? Do you wake up and start going into each live?
No, I just get notifications, and then if I see them, I click. So it's not it's not like I'm intentionally stalking you. It's you're on a list and I'm gonna find you.
You're on a list.
There you go, guys. Me too, Andy. Believe me, guys. We need to find you. We're gonna find you and come over and say hello. Maybe joke around a little bit. Kind of one of those things which is kind of cool. But I like it. I know, Andy, you like this kind of stuff too, because you can tell sometimes by some people coming into certain lives. It doesn't matter how many subscribers they got, which I always say it doesn't matter for me. I mean, I always come in and try to support if I can. If I'm not asleep or like under some kind of drugs or any other stuff. So I always, guys, try to come over and support if I can, as long as I can, guys. Believe me, because it shows respect to people who create content and that they come over, try to do their best in each aspect of not just reselling, but their social media life. So it's always nice for me personally, guys. I don't kind of stay away from it. Try my best to kind of catch up sometimes, and it's impossible. There are 100, like 100 million channels right now on YouTube. So as you understand, it's impossible with reselling and stuff. So Andy, what is your thinking about live selling? Did you do any whatnot, district, deep dit, knickknacks, any other names that come up under pyramid?
Am I thinking about it, or
Did you what is your opinion on the future of live selling platforms?
I mean, live selling has always been around. If you technically think about it, it's more or less about like how would I word this? You don't just choose eBay. You don't just choose Mercari. It's always what else and or something else, and it would be eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, and whatnot. It's this and that, not this or that.
So it's up to each individual, of course, how they
Yeah,
want to do.
if it totally fits your personality, if it's something that you find a genuine thrill out of doing, go for it. It's not. I'm not gonna talk shit about you in a Discord that you're only selling Walmart jeans about on your live whatnots and you need to source better items. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, man, and you're not the person who does it actually. I know that you show a lot of respect, and you always come over and joke around in life like me most of the time. Even though some people think my jokes are really bad lately, they want to suspend me and ban me from everywhere.
I'm a big Steelman advocate, so I try to see the other side of everything before I formulate an opinion.
Yeah, that's actually true, man. That's a lot of time. Sometimes it takes longer time than you think to formulate opinion on individuals. But some people keep it to themselves, of course. Some bring it out, So it's up to each individual person, how they do that. So, what is your opinion about you doing live selling in the future? Do you plan to do any type of whatnots, deep dits, pyramids, knickknacks? Any type of live selling?
Are we focusing on the pyramid part here? What's going
Man,
on?
let's focus on pyramids, man. What do you
Let's
think about?
go. Let's go
Let's
for
talk
it. I
about
mean,
the situation, man, right now. How we need to figure out, man, how is it possible that for some reason right now live selling turned into pyramid, man? How is that? How did that occur? How comes that certain sellers have to pay other sellers percentage from all the sales? What do you think? Is it fair or not?
I mean, if you have the audience, I mean, is it no better than paying a 10% fee on eBay for ads? Is it no better than like paying a subscription for your store to get certain visibility? I mean, it's not like outright paying somebody to use your account for an hour, paying them $300 to shout you out or do a co-host with you. It's more or less being upfront. I mean, it's more transactional than being. I don't even know where I was going with that, but
No, man, that's actually true. I mean, it is what it is, man. If someone, what do you think, Andy? If you decide to talk to someone like at a district and decide that you want to do your own type of store and then bring your own followers under like your store name, like similar to like knickknacks, dipdit, do you think is it possible for you to do that kind of stuff?
Is it possible or is it ethical?
Ethical. Let's put it. Well, I know
Ethical.
it's possible. Is it ethical for you?
I mean, if you have the audience.
So if you have audience like following, then possibly it's a good thing to do, right? Then, well, it depends. Like I said, it's like it depends on how many followers you may have. Even though a lot of, what do you think about that, Andy? A lot of uh, YouTubers and social media personalities like me,
Super personality.
yeah, talk about that you don't need actually following on live selling platforms to actually gain sales, which is I think is true. Do you think it's possible without any following or without any rates
I
towards
mean, you have to
your?
start somewhere.
Raid.
See, Lisa started out, man, on Whatnot recently.
I
I
should be doing
fucking
whatnot.
signed up. Just stop. Quit the pressure. I'm gonna do it when you do it, bub. Don't be throwing me under the bus.
Lisa, don't make Hedwig angry because he knows all about you.
Oh,
But
no. At least it ain't the Santa Claus.
you know, Andy, there are some disagreements about business models. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you think, in your opinion? Would you like to get a quick penny instead of waiting for your sale on any platform for any type of product? What do you think is better in your opinion? To just liquidate your inventory as fast as you can and get less money for it on live selling platform, or wait on any other platform like eBay, Amazon, Walmart, Poshmark, Mercari, any other Bonanza, and wait wait until you get a sale to get more money for the product. And
I
you will
mean,
probably
if
tell
we're,
me,
I'm just gonna talk over you. I mean, if we're just, if we are honestly thinking like me and you, like at like the least level, we are technically in like liquidation. Like we go to the bin stores, we go through all, we dig through all the stuff to source. We're not in a museum. We're not taking care of an item just for people to look at. We're here to sell it. If it takes taking a lot less money to move it because you get more of a thrill sourcing, go for it. It's not, again, it goes for the this and that, not this or that.
that's correct. See, guys, that's actually good advices, by the way, because each individual business model will be always unique for each seller or YouTuber or whatever, because I don't consider any differences. There are people that will kind of say, "What do you think, Andy? Are there truly, in your opinion, any full-time, say, YouTubers who concentrate mostly on content, and there are like separation between those types of full-time YouTubers or like full-time resellers, for example? Do you see any type of separation in types of businesses that people try to run to make money?
I think, I mean, Paige, the 1 foot flipper guy, he had a good explanation, like as to what you're actually doing, and it's a change in your business model. Picking up social media to uh, do reselling, or if you're going to do social media, it might as well be in something you actually like, not just something you're doing for money. Kind of, we're what I'm getting at is saying you should really just be trying to use reselling as a platform to fund fund your true passion.
That is true, guys. That's true. Actually, guys, if you follow Page, 1 foot flipper, I like when he does his introduction in the beginning. 1 foot flipper. It was an accent. with Russian accent. Actually, he made a good video recently about fake YouTubers or fake
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
fake resellers, fake drivers, fake lovers. There are so many fake people, Andy, out there in the world. We cannot catch up to anyone anymore. We cannot let people do their business anymore, man. We have to criticize because there is nothing better to do. So, but anyway,
I
guys.
think in I think in the end of the first quarter of 2024, for the rest of the year, people should just stop the pocket watching and just focus on their business.
That's true. That's a good advice. Guys, Andy told you the real truth about this kind of stuff. Concentrate on your own stuff, guys, and think less about any type of drama, uh, any type of issues
Drama.
with platforms. But how can we live without drama, Andy? Tell us. How is the world
No
can
drama. What are you
exist?
talking?
How can the world exist, Andy, without any drama in reselling or any other communities, man? People will have
There's
nothing else
drama
to do,
everywhere you
man.
go. Where do you want to start?
We're the new soap opera.
Yeah, soap operas that never ends in the late 80s, early 90s.
Well,
Let me say
you're
hello
talking to me.
to.
I'm the new Susan Lucci. Okay.
We better start our own movie, like a movie company in Hollywood. Lake Erie Resale in the house. Talk about Mercari no fees. Guys, Mercari no longer has any fees. 0% fees for sellers. So if you guys haven't found out by now, Mercari changed their structure. They have now allowed all types of returns, 0% selling fees. So Mercari is doing what they need. Like, guys, you know what I usually always say, Andy, you probably will agree with me because I have a mentality about this kind of stuff that doesn't matter. People will come in and complain about fees, about glitches, about any type of stuff, but they will still come back. Most of them. I will not speak for everyone, and will still sell on those platforms. Some of them will. Some people will leave, some sellers, but it's their own choice, you know. But a lot of people, in my opinion, who will complain will kind of still use the platform. And you know how it is. Those platforms can make their own rules, and if they completely, you know, shut down, it's gonna be one less platform to sell on. You know, so is it gonna kind of favor the sellers? Not. It's not gonna favor the sellers because I mean you're gonna have one less platform to sell on. So it's better when you have a variety of platforms where you can list and those types of things like they changing rules about percentages and return policies and stuff like that. Any platform can change it any day, and you're gonna see that come up in different topics forums. So, what do you think, Andy? Is that a proper way of putting it in terms of sellers trying to kind of point out certain things for platforms that change stuff, like eBay does constantly with fees and glitches? So, I
I
mean,
mean,
it is what it
somebody
is.
has to do it. You're not gonna have people who dig into updates, who read terms of service. You're gonna have someone who condenses it, and you're gonna have the people who consume it.
Right, that's true. Let me say hello to Lake Erie Resale, most likely from here in Cleveland, because Lake Erie is here. And Bearded Picker in the house, Scott, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. And guys, like I said, I'm already behind, but it's normal. So it's I'll catch up, guys. I promise. Shane, did you? Oh, that's Desiree talking. Guys, if you have any questions for Andy, put them in the chat. Hopefully, I'll get to them next week. We're gonna have Andy back on, guys, if we don't catch up. So, what is your other hobbies, man? What do you like to do? I know by watching one of your videos, you most likely like to skate, to rollerblade, use skateboards. You look kind of professional with that kind of stuff. Do you like to do that stuff, man?
Yeah, I've been rollerblading since I was like a kid. I play hockey, so
Wow,
kind of just
like,
always just on skates.
man, that's cool, guys. That's actually I like hockey. So, did you actually play in a game, hockey game with a
Yeah, there's
friend?
an old man league.
Did you get like any type of trophies when you did you start way back when you were in school?
No, This was like a couple years ago. I literally just I never saw like a a reason to play until I was just like, oh, I just kind of just want to skate more. So, and people don't people don't just go on their rollerblades down the boardwalk anymore. You know, you get made fun of for that. So, getting in fights at the roller rink is just the next best thing.
That's actually a cool hobby to have, man. And do you still do it now? You still go play
Uh, not
hockey?
not since the not since like a couple years ago. So
That's kind of cool. That's actually interesting. Do you play soccer?
Don't be
no.
Don't play soccer.
No, but I do acknowledge that it is the only sport that stopped the war.
That's it. Yeah, that's actually you're talking about World War II. Um, it's actually interesting to point out, guys, but it's gonna take us a long time because that was. You can also talk about Olympic Games during that time, but it's actually interesting point that you brought out. I mean, that's
Yeah, with Pele.
one. Yeah, that's interesting stuff. That's kind of sports and the wars, guys, back in the day. Yeah, that was something to talk about, but it is kind of part of history now. So what else is kind of what other interests? Do you travel a lot to other parts of the world? How I mean, did you travel to any other countries recently?
No, not since I was actually trying to get that going again, but for my birthday before I was trying to like go to Japan and trade clothing with people, but you know, that was 2020, so it wasn't happening then, and just barely thought of trying to go again.
That's yeah. Try to travel. Go to meetups, man. There are gonna be
I want
meetups.
to, I mean, before I have a kid, yeah.
The meetups are kind of fun if you have a chance to go because you're in California, and so for you it's gonna be expensive to travel to anywhere on the East Coast.
I
Like
mean,
you
in the
have
States,
to,
it's not a problem. I was thinking more like doing things from like myself internationally, those things.
yeah.
Andy mentioned having a kid. Is there one already on the way, or we're just baking or trying to bake?
Is it weird that like we just talk about like, oh, we're trying for a kid instead of like, oh, congrats on the cream pie.
Yeah,
And
guys,
It's
there's
weird, isn't
the
it?
Andy we all know and
guys,
love. It
we're
only
talking
took an
about
hour
we're
and
gonna
10
talk
minutes.
about cream pies, guys, later on. If you have any questions about cream pies,
Oh, Lord.
guys, we're not gonna discuss what it means because we're gonna lose like 10,000 people right away. Not a lot of people like cream pies. There are some of them are good, guys. If you kind of like that kind of content. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Coconut,
Scott,
coconut,
Scott
coconut.
is saying, Roman, you
I'm not
must
talking
be
about content.
Roman, you must be famous. Johnny remembers. Yeah, guys, Johnny is Scott's wife, and I remember Scott. I remember meeting her too. So just in case, because that wasn't at the reseller rally, guys. Andy, you missed the reseller rally, man. People were asking where you were. There was like a big sign in Cincinnati that said, "Where is AndySoMeta, man?" So
Oh,
you didn't.
really?
Yeah, man.
I've been
Everyone
watching
meets you, man.
since the first one, so
Yeah, man. So like people were asking, Andy, is Andy coming? And I don't know, man. I couldn't answer for you, man. So next time, if you're gonna make it somewhere, just let people know so they're not gonna look for you. Because I want to meet you, man. Like I would like to meet you. Even Lisa would like to meet you. You know, some
Yeah.
most audience in our beautiful chat would like to meet you. Um, let's see if I missed anyone, guys. I'm really sorry that I'm way behind once again. We got special. If you're just coming in, guys, and you don't know who Andy Someta is, and you're looking at the screen right now, you're probably seeing Andy. So just wanted to reassure you guys. So Andy, what is your favorite stuff, man, in terms of inventory? What do you like to sell more? Are you niche down to any type of stuff? Do you like to sell something specific on Walmart? At Walmart?
for Walmart, I can't tell you what I sell. I mean, I get it on
Yeah, guys,
Walmart.
it's a secret. That's actually the right thing, man. Believe me, that you're doing the right thing. Don't tell anyone.
If you find someone's store, you find everything. You know, it's man. Where's Mike? You remember flipping goodies? Where's that guy? Someone do a wellness check on that guy.
Yeah, guys, please find out where Mike is flipping goodies, because he used to do the live with Scott, who is a big Cleveland Browns fan,
He
and
was last
Bobby.
seen on a swingers cruise in the Turks and Caicos.
He's probably, I think, swinging around again with a cream pie. So I don't know, man. It's either cream pie or swinging around, man. That's kind of those cruises, man. They kind of are interesting because you can meet a lot of cougars over there at those cruises. And those cougars, man, you can get attracted to them. So, and then you can have all this stuff happen right away. So I don't know. We're not gonna discuss it
I'm
because
pretty
it's
sure
not.
you're supposed to wear your life alert.
Sometimes you have to wear life alert because during certain amount of time, if you have sex and something happens, you can push on the button and the ambulance will come and get you from the cruise ship. So just just so you guys be reassured, if you find a cougar and you want to have long sex, just have life alert in case something happens during the intercourse. So you're not gonna, it's gonna be difficult, guys, but at least you're gonna be saved. So, and Lisa left. Question for the chat: what is your favorite Soda City Flips video, guys? So, guys, I already know that most of you put it in the chat, so most likely it's been already answered for Matt. But my favorite, Matt, just from me, it's a video about Trash to Cash podcast where Shane was singing in the car. That was actually, he has a good talent singing, rapping. So Shane, good job, man, with singing and rapping, man. I think it's your another thing that you have going for you. Andy, what is your
No, I'm
favorite?
just joking.
Mike is here. Fartsak Jack. See, Andy, you brought Mike out. Fartsak Jack in the house. Big supporter also coming to a lot of live supporting people. See, Mike is amazing. Mike, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Amazon is dead. eBay rules. Andy, what do you think about Amazon compared to eBay with policies? Do you think that Amazon policies are worse than eBay, or are they the same?
Amazon blows. If you get banned, just message me. I'll get you an account back. I have a soft spot for Amazon, to be honest with you, because that's where like I got my start doing all this reselling stuff, selling, adult toys, all that stuff. But I used to do the used book thing, so I just for Amazon, I still like look at books. I still scan, but I don't send stuff in for Amazon.
You don't do it anymore? Did you do it before?
No, Amazon blows.
Yeah, Amazon, guys, blows big time. So it's better to be on a Cougar cruise ship instead of using Amazon, guys.
But I'll send in some books that I haven't gotten to for eBay. But I mean, most of the time I'm just selling books fast because it's just going for drop shippers.
That's actually not just, and that's actually true because Amazon, I do FBM, fulfilled by merchant, guys. If you don't know what it is, Scott Bearded Picker, guys, will disagree with us because
For expensive
nobody
things, yeah.
nobody talks
totally
about
do
Scott
FBM.
being completely different, guys. Reseller selling mostly on Amazon all the time. So if you guys actually need to know about Amazon, guys, Scott is a good person to talk to about FBM or FBA or any Amazon types of policies because Amazon is much more worse in terms of policies and late shipments and unfulfilled orders compared to eBay. You can get banned easily, much more easier on Amazon, and they don't actually allow you to sell a lot of stuff anyway, unless you're ungated. Did you ever sell? I know that you did. You never sold anything on Amazon, right, Andy? Or you did before?
Oh, I've sold big flex like $35,000 worth of toothpaste on Amazon before, but it's like Alexa, stop.
Alexa is talking about cougars.
It is talking. It do be talking. No, just random stuff. I used to sell books on Amazon. got my first account banned was faking Milwaukee invoices.
Man, I've done it.
Don't do that, guys.
Don't do it, guys.
If you want to work around, let me know. But no,
I've done it.
Everything's easy to get ungated now, and it's you shouldn't be faking your invoices.
Yeah, guys, and a good piece of advice for Amazon, which has been happening to my account in the last couple of years. I've been selling on Amazon already. It's going to be probably 6 years, and I've been getting ungated in a lot of different brands now. Like if I go, for example, to any Amazon bin store, or I will just go to any place like Goodwill Bins or wherever, and I will scan something into Amazon, and then it's gonna tell me it's restricted, that I'm restricted basically in that particular product. I just go to ungate myself inside the app, and recently I've been ungated on like bunch of brands. So if it depends on how many years you have been selling on Amazon and your track record. If your account is healthy on Amazon, that's important. So that's how you get eventually ungated more. So if you want to do something on Amazon, but in my opinion, guys, if you truly want to do Amazon, in my opinion, I don't know, some of you may disagree, is that FBA, of course, is a way to go most likely with certain things, most stuff. But if you want to sell FBM fulfilled by merchant, you can still sell certain things which are not that are not, I would say, saturated and that are kind of rare in terms of listed products on Amazon. So like if there are few listed from FBA and you're gonna come in with a better price as FBM, then you will sell it faster than those who do FBA. So that's kind of advice if you want to do it. Andy, question for you. It's been 3 years since your last YouTube video. Is this the announcement of your triumphant return, man?
Who said that? Why are you putting words in my mouth, dude? No, I think I'm pretty much done. But oh, you're Aretha Franklin, man, that's crazy. I shouldn't say that.
It's okay, man. We got some people listening from Russia also.
they're not from Russia. Listening. They might be from the East Coast though.
Man, I don't know those spies.
No, I mean it could happen. I mean I have a bunch of hard drives full of, like, I like doing this thing where I pretend I'm getting back into YouTube, and I'll have a bunch of hard drives just full of like footage. Some of these are clients. I can't show you who those are for. Of just me talking to a camera, and sometimes I watch them.
Man, you can sell those hard drives already, man. You probably
I could change my mind at any time, though. I'll be honest with you.
Man, I think you can just list it on eBay. Those hard drives will sell for good money instead of.
Oh yeah, I'll put my my unedited footage on Whatnot.
Yeah, man, just put like some kind of content from like 5 years ago, and people who kind of remembered those days will kind of enjoy all those prices back in the day, which were cheaper while you were sourcing. I think that's actually gonna be one of those nostalgic videos where people will look back and say, "Wow, those were the days of reselling where everything was cheap." You're gonna get a lot of views on that. We got Alicia in the house, guys. Think Picker. She recently got 1,000 subs. So Alicia, congratulations. And Alicia, if you're still here, I still need that Blockbuster card from your video. It was a very important card. We got Backyard Trucker in the house. I just subscribed, Backyard Trucker. Appreciate you stopping by. Shut up, Dan. I'm not sure which one. Mike is always screaming at everyone. Mike is using capital letters. And people think he's screaming. Roman's got the worst show. That is correct. Woody is absolutely right, guys. Roman's got the worst show, which is actually a true statement, guys, about this unpredictable life, about any type of conversation that we're having. We're trying to be clean always, guys, on this life and not talk about any unusual stuff that resellers don't like. Because a lot of the times, guys, resellers mostly like content that is discussing any type of reselling platforms, glitches, no sales, consistent no sales for like weeks, crying about no sales. So guys, we have to every time, guys. We're gonna go live now, guys. We're gonna try to cry now all the time and complain. And do you usually cry when there are no sales? That you don't have any sales? Do you usually complain and talk to yourself about how is that possible that there are no sales?
No, I have better things to cry about.
That's true, guys. See, that's actually a good statement. Um, and guys, by the way, if you wanna learn how to make proper YouTube videos with good content, contact Andy on Instagram and ask him how to do that. I think Andy has a good idea, guys, because if you watched his videos, he probably does. What did you use for your videos in the past when you were creating content?
Like filming, just my iPhone.
No, like a software.
Software. So it was Premiere Pro, and then towards the end, I was learning DaVinci.
DaVinci, yeah, that's actually good advice. I mean, there are a lot of people who use different types of software, so to make editing, to make editing the best, guys. Andy, we're gonna find out today where Flipping Goodies is at. We're gonna ask Bobby Krillin, guys, because that's the only person who probably knows where Flipping Goodies is. Hopefully, he's okay, because I haven't seen him in a while. They had very entertaining live, guys. So I don't know. I have to ask Scott. I didn't look into it yet. Why Flipping Goodies for some reason disappeared? I think, Andy, because there is no money in YouTube anymore. You know, it's difficult, man, to make any money on YouTube nowadays, especially for someone who does lives, especially like mine.
Yeah, he's rolling in that Walmart money right now.
Man, I know that's it's actually, I don't know, man. It's not that easy, man, or Walmart or something, because Mike is kind of always, talked about any type of issues with different platforms, which was very educational type of content compared to this live. But I don't know, guys. We have to, if Mike comes back, guys, flipping goodies, we have to go and support him, because Mike said that it's not easy, guys, when you only have like two people in the life. Like, it's not that easy to grow. And Alicia is happy to see you, man. So Alicia likes your support, man. I know that you go to Alicia's lives a lot, like me. So
Oh yeah.
we're trying our best, guys, always to come and support the lives, podcasts, watch some videos. I recently had a chance to kind of catch up to some of your videos. Do you usually watch reselling content, Andy? Do you like to watch reselling content?
Just a troll.
No, I'm not I'm a good person, dude. I swear, Lisa. No, who do I watch? I hang out with the Hump Day Hangout crew. We're doing a meetup in April 26th and 27th in Los Angeles. If anyone's there, I'll be your cameraman for a day. We'll make you a real worthy on for YouTube.
Yeah, guys, by the way, and Andy was recently on Fundamentals live with Derek and Regina. If you guys missed it, it was about maybe 3 weeks ago, right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I got in trouble.
Yeah, there was some kind of trouble brewing there, so I didn't see what it was. I watched some of it, but later on I fell asleep again.
From my agency, I got in trouble.
Man, hopefully nothing happened. You're still here, man. So you weren't
I still have a job, so.
taken anywhere. Who do you run into where you live? Do you run into any famous YouTubers in your area?
I mean, I could. I just stay away from them now. I'm not trying to associate. Not like I don't want to see them. I'm just antisocial.
Yeah, it's actually, nowadays, like, it depends, but I think in your area there is, like, I don't know specifically where it is, but you probably, because I know from the past you probably ran into different YouTubers, resellers in there, so in California. So I'm pretty sure that, and you're gonna have a meetup also with Hump Day Hangout crew. So there you go, guys. If you have questions about where it's gonna be, ask Andy right now. So you can also hang out. This by me is okay, but you have to have people have my side have my side who would elbow you and you just want to knock them out. Matt, it happens all the time, man, in my bean store. I just don't make video because I mean there is no point, man. It's a good entertainment for someone, but you have to understand. And do you like Goodwill beans?
Uh, Los Angeles ones, I guess no, but because our bins is kind of weird because we have a gate around the restock zone. They tried that for a while, and it's just there's no hard goods anymore. There's very little books, and it's just booksellers shoveling books into their totes and then scanning later. That's kind of like the model for like a lot of things, even with like Amazon bin stores. They'll just shovel like whatever box is interesting to them and then just look it up later. There's little to no skill in sourcing.
That's true, man. You're right.
In these areas anymore. I sound pretentious as fuck, but I just liked the good old days, I guess.
What's new?
Yeah, good old days, guys. I like to just sometimes you standing next to a cougar who will beat you up, but sometimes you think about it and you would like to be beaten up by a cougar.
I'll let you go unscathed. Come on.
We have beautiful Jennifer Hayes in the house, guys. Jennifer, welcome. Got Mike in the house, the crazy card. Welcome, Mike. And to answer, if Matt, you're still here, hopefully. Goodwill Beans, guys, if you kind of familiar, most of you went and had experience. It is like, it is what it is, guys. It's a place specifically for resellers who comes there and they do, that's like going to work. So it's not like similar to any type of sourcing, in my opinion. And you can say the same about Amazon Beans because the environment is like the same where resellers will try to get the best products they can to resell, and the first reseller person or reseller doesn't matter that gets that product fastest. Of course, there is opportunity to sell it and make more money than someone who didn't have a chance to get it. But that's why you wait and the rotations during the day, and they bring out more beans, and you can get more stuff. So but that's a competition, guys. It's not like where you go friendly to together to any other sale where you have your friends and they can share certain things like let you buy that stuff or let you buy this stuff. At the beans there is, I would say, whenever people trying to go get the stuff they see in the beans, in my opinion, there is no friendship, and that is true. What do you think, Andy? Is there? Tell me, Andy. Like, what do you think about this? If me and like I know you, for example, like I would say we're best friends, and we're both resellers, and we go to the Goodwill Beans, and then you have your family that you need to pay the bills and put food on the table, and me the same way, and you have like beans brought out with different things. You see something that from experience sells for like say $200, and I'm standing next to you, would you go like try to get that thing faster than me and get it and kind of say, it is what it is, man. I need to pay my bills, feed my family. Sorry, I cannot, even though you wanted to, but I got it first. Do you think it's a proper mentality in this business?
I mean, some people would say it's war on these streets, but I'm a kind person. I honestly am. No, I want to see people succeed more.
And that's up to every, like, same thing, Andy, in my opinion, as we were talking about different business models for resellers. I mean, it is what it is, guys. But if you go to the Goodwill Beans, like I go all the time, and whatever is happening, guys. People sometimes snatch stuff from other people all the time. I see it I would say, every other day, guys. I see it. Someone snatching from someone else. So that constantly happening. Are there fights about it? Sometimes it happens that someone will start cursing loudly, and there is no fights because you know why? Because they, will probably, if there's gonna be someone trying to fight, they will get thrown out, most likely. from the bin store, and most likely they're not gonna let them back in. So if someone got something from you and you wanna kind of try to resolve the issue with that particular person, they don't usually do it inside the store. They will come outside and deal with it, if that person is not scared. Right, Andy? So that's kind of mentality. But like Andy, I'm also very kind. So kind of sometimes it is what it is, guys, and it happens. So Andy, what is your favorite sale of this year so far on Walmart? I know you're selling a lot of bulk, right? You're selling a lot of similar stuff.
Oh, was it you I sent the palette of toothpaste, the picture to?
Palette of toothpaste, guys, is very important. With toothbrushes. What is the most expensive thing you ever sold, ever, in your reselling career, if you remember?
A palette of toothpaste, $8,000.
Wow, that's
That's
great. How much you paid
no,
for it? I don't remember, right?
do I uh, it's like $60
Man,
around there.
are you serious? That's crazy, man.
It
You
just
saw that.
opens up. It just opens up more questions.
Yeah, guys, we're not gonna ask Andy anymore because we keep it a secret, guys. So, what do you think, Andy? Is it necessary to like sometimes discuss certain purchases of certain things where you bought like something in bulk, wholesale, and then you make a video about it on YouTube to gain views? What do you think about this kind of
I
business
mean, people who
practice?
do what solds, or
Yeah.
where are we going?
Yeah, what do you think about this? Like, is it necessary to do that for the content? Because you want to create the content about what sold videos, or is it
I
something that
mean,
it's up to each individual?
I mean, the YouTube reselling is such a small space that it's not going to, change the stock market. You're not going to. I can't. I
A
can't get
lot
on
of
this.
No, I know a lot of people, saying you guys like I see some videos where there is a lot of blame going around content creators saying, showing in their videos how much each particular product sold for, and
I mean, for some spaces,
blaming
yeah,
them.
you have something called like the Lindy Glenn effect. You have, for wholesale stuff, the pallet stuff. Um, but there are just things that people can't get into if they're doing YouTube full time.
Yeah, man, I think it's up to each individual. It's not gonna change anything in terms of any places that you source at. Raise, I mean, they know the prices by checking online the same way resellers do. So the videos, some of them don't even watch them. In my opinion, what I think, guys, a large majority of business CEOs from different thrift stores. In my opinion, they have other things to do than to specifically watch someone's what sold video to compare what they may have in their store to raise the prices. So it's like in my opinion, it's bullshit, guys. Is they don't do that. They just know they can check that online and just go by whatever they see by listed, not even sold comps. They can check the same way on eBay and Amazon and just see what something is listed for. Like people do at garage sales. When they put out those pieces of paper with prices from Amazon or eBay. That's just listed things they see. Same thing happens to a lot of those thrift stores. They just see what something is listed for, and a lot of the time you see it right away when you walk into a regular sourcing place, thrift store. You'll see the prices. You go to Goodwill, Sandy, like any type of Salvation Armies, any type of thrift stores in your area at all.
Yeah, we have the world famous Eco Thrift.
Oh yeah,
We
I
have
heard about it. Yep.
I have two of those stores in my area, and I'll go to those when the tags change, but I don't source. It all comes to me at by this point, so it's not. I'll honestly just go for therapy, or I'll just spend my money like tipping people and whatnot.
Oh, is therapy really that cheap?
That's true. Let me say hello to Masters Maniac Mexico. First time names that I hear, guys. So welcome. Maybe Andy knows who it is. And do you know who Masters Maniac Mexico is? Andy, not familiar. But anyway, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. And guys, thanks for congratulations. Like I said, guys, I'll try to do once if I'm not gonna lose subscribers, guys. If YouTube doesn't take away about 500 subs from me, I'll do a giveaway next week. We'll celebrate, guys. Elisa will get drunk.
Let mama loose. Yeah.
Let mama loose, guys. Let mama do her thing.
Oh, we don't want to know what mama's thing is. No. Go on, play with Andy.
We got Kristen in the house, Ruler Squirrel from our beautiful Marco Polo group, guys. Taking a break from your Marco Polo channel to come say hi here and show Andy some love. There you go, Andy. Some love from Kristen. And guys, yes, Kristen is on our Marco Polo group and she knows about my Marco Polo videos, which are usually longer than all my YouTube videos. So guys, if you wanna in the future join our Marco Polo, you're probably gonna have to put me on fast forward, guys, because it takes me like an hour or two to make a video there. Let's see who else I missed, because I missed all the beautiful comments. Guys, put in the chat what you want Andy to tell you about any type of things, because Andy is familiar, guys, about a lot of stuff, in my opinion. And Andy graduated from Harvard with reselling degree, not like me. So sorry, Andy.
More wasted sheepskins there.
Yeah, God, I'm a dick. I wasn't sub to Andy, and he even came in and tipped me on whatnot. Anthony, you're not a dick, man. You're okay. Nothing will happen, man. Andy actually shows a lot of support. That sometimes you just forget to do certain things, man. We're all human. We make mistakes in life. I do it all the time, man. And now that I got even older, I stopped. I actually started to forget a lot of stuff, guys. I need to start eating fish, because someone told me if you eat a lot of fish and shrimp, which I love, is one of my favorite food, is shrimp. I just will get some kind of memory back, guys. So I'm kind of becoming one of those, apparently, guys, people are like cars, guys. When people get old, they break. Cars, when they get old, they break. So same kind of scenario, guys, unfortunately. So sorry to break it to you guys. Do you agree, Andy? We're all gonna break someday, man.
Anything on our show.
It's inevitable, man. It's inevitable. Any type of stuff, guys. And with getting old. And Andy is young. Andy, how old are you?
Oh, I'm.
If you wanna answer.
Yes, Andy. How old are you?
Andy doesn't say. He's keeping in the secret, guys. That's it. We're not gonna ask him anymore, unless he wants to answer.
Can you hear me? No.
We can hear
Verizon. Microphone problems. Yeah, on the age question. You're not a girl.
Andy, make some for me. I'll pay. See, Alicia is saying, she's screaming at you, man. So get up and do the stuff.
No.
See, very impressive, man. People love your stuff, man. People appreciate your skill, man. It's a good skill to have. It's not like going to. We got Andy. You hear us, man?
Oh, he hears us. He's just choosing what to respond to.
That's right, Andy. Andy is right, man. The less you respond. See, I love all of that. We're learning all Andy's mystery now. See, Andy, you're a mystery, man. You haven't been on a live for a while until I saw you on Derek and Regina's live. When was it?
There you go.
Yeah. When was the last live that you were on before Derek and Regina? You didn't do like a lot of lives. I haven't seen you on a live before.
Oh, I'm so glad you actually asked. It was with Lisa.
Oh, guys, Lisa actually had Andy on before I was born. So that was.
You remember Lisa, whose live it was?
Whose live it was, Lisa? Let us know in the comments, in the chat. Lisa, put down any type of response. Whose live?
You guys are thinking YouTube. I'm thinking OnlyFans. Shh.
We're not gonna discuss OnlyFans account today, Lisa.
It was even before OnlyFans, actually.
We know we've been around a while.
If you don't remember, just say you don't remember.
I don't like giving props to people. Well, wait, that didn't come out right. No, now look what you done. You got me caught up in something. You can go ahead and say what you want.
Andy, see, Masters Maniac Mexico said, I live in the Mexican jungles near Tepoztlan. We see things almost every night. And yes, guys, the chupacabra is a thing. I believe in chupacabra, guys. If you eat enough mushrooms, I don't eat mushrooms that much, but if you eat enough mushrooms, you're gonna see chupacabras.
Not Roman, not the mushrooms again. You'll get people going because they want to see you on film with this.
Guys, what I'm gonna see me on film is don't try any drugs, guys. Stay away from crack. That's the best advice I'll give you. We got Cameron in the house. Is anyone besides Roman gonna talk tonight? Cameron, you can talk, man. Guys, subscribe to Cameron, please. He needs to get to 100,000 subs. Everyone here, guys, is almost close to 100,000 subs compared to my 1,000, so it doesn't matter anymore.
I don't know whose channel you're looking at.
See, Andy saying, Cameron, I'm here, honey. Cameron was actually on the recent live with Pittsburgh Picker, Adam, and Salvador Mercado. So, guys, it was
Salvador.
So, Andy, tell people what else you like. What are your other hobbies? What kind of food do you like? What is your best restaurant that you like to go to? What is the time? Do you like bowling? Do you like to play pool?
I like bowling. You're trying to learn about me. No, I like plants.
Man, that's cool. What kind of food do you like? What is your favorite food?
Oh man, I mean, a safe answer would be just Mexican food. California has the best Mexican food.
That's cool. Actually, I love Mexican food, man. If I go to Mexican restaurant, man, I love like not just drinks, because sometimes I'll order this drink like they will bring out the margarita and they put beer in it. I forget what it's called, but guys, if you wanna please your ladies, husbands, boyfriends, make them tequila sunset. There is 2 drinks, guys, cocktails. One is called tequila sunrise. Another one is called tequila sunset. Make tequila sunset for your lady. She will enjoy it, guys, and you may get lucky later on in the evening, guys, if you're gonna.
Y'all just need to get Roman to do a whole dating channel with his tips and tricks.
Yeah, guys. So tequila sunset, guys. Andy, did you ever try tequila sunset?
Probably when I turned 21, but I don't drink.
Man, that's good. I don't
California
either, man.
sober.
Yeah, guys, don't drink anything. That's the best advice from this channel. We got John in the house, flipping in easy. I'm only here for the Walmart jean sellers. John and Jenna, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. So, Andy, tell the audience what is in your plans for your YouTube. Do you plan to start doing your YouTube videos again, or you want to still kind of be retired from this world?
Not a chance. But like I said, I could change my mind at any point.
And I think, man, if you would have continued, in my opinion, with your YouTube career, with your YouTube world journey, you would have been close to probably, if you started out and you would have done consistent videos like you did, man, you would have been up there, in my opinion, because that's my opinion, man. People, sometimes we kind of never know what type of situations are and how YouTube pushes out your content. But in my opinion, you've done a great job with the videos that you made, man. Like the videos that you made on your channel in the past. If those were the videos that you were doing consistently, man, I mean, sky's the limit.
I'm pretty sure if you're watching like popular YouTubers or like a popular network show, you'll see my work. I got in trouble last time for this, so I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, guys, we're not gonna be able to kind of we're gonna stay away from any negativity today.
God,
because you know how it ends up usually, guys, with me and that kind of stuff. So we're not gonna do that. Roman wants to do a presentation to get to judge his MLM. Yeah, man, I'm trying. Cameron, I'm always trying, man, with something to get some kind of OnlyFans type of stuff. We got Todd in the house, Larry in the house. Howdy.
Tell people what we're doing.
Howdy, people. Guys, Todd actually is a much better YouTuber than a lot of people out there. If you watch Todd's content, guys, with his desk, that's, I think, the best approach to being a YouTuber. I will just, I decided we're going to start doing a desk in the hands type of channel where I'll show, I'm not going to show feet, but because feet are not that important, guys. We got the feet. We're not going to do the feet, guys. So, but what do you enjoy? Do you enjoy fishing? Do you like to go fishing, man?
Yeah, yeah. I used to go. I used to go fishing with my dad a lot when he was alive. I kind of just stopped going, but occasionally, if my friends will ask, then yeah, we'll go. But it's not a passion anymore.
That's actually interesting. A lot of people don't talk about fishing, man. But I like, even though I went fishing before, I feel so bad for fish, man. I threw them all back in. Some people.
You like a saltwater or freshwater?
Man, we got Lake Erie here. It's a freshwater fishing in our lake and other like smaller lakes, but it's kind of fun experience. It's kind of very calm and relaxing, and you can think about different things at that particular time while you fish. If you catch a fish, I mean, it's a good thing. It's a bonus, instead of sitting there.
I'm just worried where this could go. I know, Roman. We're thinking nice, sweet fishing.
We're thinking about fishing, guys. We're not thinking about any catching any type of unusual sexual diseases.
So, there it is.
So, guys, don't do that kind of stuff, because that kind of fishing will not lead you to anything good. Sorry, Andy. I know you're a good dude, man, and you don't like to hear this kind of crazy crap from me. That I'm always talking about some kind of weird crap, except reselling. That's why people kind of. That's why Andy people like to go to lives where they can hear about reselling, issues with Mercari, complaints about eBay. That's why John and Jenna's life is always amazing. They talk about reselling most of the time, and stuff like that. So it's not. I mean, guys, sorry, you're not gonna have that here, but I apologize. If you don't like it, don't do it. But I'm not gonna poop on people doing it. See, there you go. Be picking in the house. Hello, everyone. Let me catch up and see if anyone else stands anything, because I was talking so much. I already forgot, guys, what we were talking about. Lisa looks around at her hoard. Guys, by the way, Lisa was doing auction on YouTube on a Treasure Scavengers Amber's channel on Tuesday. Lisa, you have anything coming up?
Yeah, tomorrow on Big Bros, we're going to try to wing it again. I'll see what kind of stuff I can throw and it might stick. I don't know. That's at, I don't know, is it 5 p.m. Eastern? I'm not quite sure, actually. But thanks for the shout out. I appreciate it. Yeah, Lord knows I got to get rid of some of this crap.
We got Archie in the house, guys. He came in a little bit late. We're no longer dating, guys. So Archie already said that's it. Our dating career is over. So he's gonna look for someone else, guys, in Las Vegas.
Who has money. I don't like either of us anymore.
Archie told me I don't have any money, so he cannot date me no more. So sorry, guys. Biscuit Butt in the house, guys. One of the best supporters in history. If we always gonna remember Archie, guys, by providing the greatest content and support. Yes,
well, he's a gold digger. None of us have enough money to afford his love. Those
Cameron is saying one item at a time, Chica. One at a time. Send me $1 and I will see, Chica, what you did. I will use brooches to help you. Cameron, you have to help Lisa with brooches, man. You have to help some chicas, man. Otherwise, she's not gonna be too happy. She's gonna be unhappy with you, man. You gotta have to help her out. Andy, you can help out too, man. If Lisa will send you some jewelry to sell, will you sell it, man, on Walmart? At Walmart.
I mean, you
I
can't
ain't a
still use
Walmart kind of
items, so
gal.
So let's see. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm way behind again. We talked about so many unusual and non-important things. By the way, guys, solar eclipse is coming next week. Andy, are you gonna be at the solar eclipse like viewing in your area? I don't think you're gonna have to. You will be able
He's
to
on
see.
the West Coast. He's not
Yeah,
in the viewing.
yeah.
I don't think is that a thing. I don't think that's a thing for me.
Flipping in is in the house. He's never here. Actually, Archie, John and Jenna usually are here, man, and you're not here. I'm kidding. I wanna be John Travolta before he became a Scientologist from Greece. See, Cameron was a lot of good comments, guys, today about John Travolta. Yeah, Andy, if you need to watch solar eclipse, man, let me know. You can come to Cleveland because we're gonna have a lot of people coming into here. A lot of businesses. I mean, it's a big business, guys. You should have. Andy, did you sell any solar eclipse glasses?
Not the first time, and I never pick them up when I see them at the bins.
See, you should sell them, man. Now that there are solar eclipse, you're gonna have a lot of sales. Until next week, man, you're gonna like your sales will grow, man, right away by selling solar eclipse glasses. After the solar eclipse, man, you can just discount them and give them to the Goodwill bins for free. Yeah, see, John is always here. Yeah, always. You know what I like about Andy? It's sometimes hard to see if Andy is like joking around or he's serious because he always looks kind of serious,
I'm
but he's
always
joking
serious.
around at the same time. With me, it's always opposite. You can tell sometimes if I joke around or not. John, this podcast is only for Android users. Andy, by the way, did you have any issues with FedEx labels recently? Because eBay was having glitch again, where there were issues with adjustments on shipping labels from FedEx. Did you have any of that happen?
I don't use FedEx anymore. This seems like a 2018 like reference to me because back then the flat rate padded pack was the way to ship stuff if you couldn't fit it in a padded flat rate. I mean, but no, the adjustment thing, never.
Man, there was a serious issue. I wanted to make a video about it and talk, scream at FedEx for 3 hours. But the good thing, I think they watched my video from the past, man, and just right away credited my account 2 times, man, because they sent me a message saying we had to say like do a cost adjustment on your packages and charged me 3 times more for the shipping labels than I paid. So I was like so kind of surprised and shocked at the same time, started cursing at them a little bit, but didn't call them yet because if I would have called them, I would make a video with a lot of cursing. So I kind of stayed away from it. So they credited me. I think they already have like my videos bookmarked in their system where I was screaming at them. So
You're
that's
on
kind of
some watch lists. We already know that.
that was kind of that went without any problems, thankfully. So that was one of the good things for me. I mean, I was kind of scared at the same time. I was about to kind of put a some kind of whooping on them, but it didn't happen. Thankfully, guys, they didn't let me. They credited me, so nothing happened, guys. So Andy, what is gonna be your advice for someone who is trying to get into the game of reselling? What is your best advice? I forget to ask about this. I mean, most of the time with the guests, always forget because a lot of resellers have opinion about that kind of stuff. What is your best advice about getting into reselling for someone who is just started out?
We're
Learn
all
the
ears.
basics on YouTube and then run far away from YouTube.
That was a good answer, man. If you heard Andy, guys, I would probably do the same thing, guys. That's actually, sometimes if you know this guy, his name is Tommy. Sometimes he comes around in certain lives, and he has some kind of degree from reselling college. I heard about it a while back, where he says the less content you watch, the better it's gonna be for you for your reselling career. Do you agree with that, Andy? With that type of statement about watching content and trying to do the same thing? as everyone else on YouTube. I mean, we're not gonna name some people because there are a lot of people, that have degrees like Tommy does. So we kind of want to hear your opinion about this kind of situation, man. What do you think about that? Do you think that is it necessary to have your own brain in your head, or is it necessary to watch content and learn? What do
I
you
mean,
think?
you're spelling it out for everybody here, man. Come on.
Hey, Roman, Tommy is trying to support your future, and Woody wants to help out in pity.
Tommy, thanks, man. Appreciate it for your college degrees, man. And Hedwig, we're gonna bring Hedwig out, saying that he also has some kind of brain, but he likes to watch content and learn from YouTube, guys. So we're gonna let Hedwig kind of make his own comments, guys, today because he wasn't happy not bringing him up.
I don't
But
smoke,
Tommy,
but some days I think I need to be high for this.
sometimes,
There were
guys, we
two
need to
super
smoke something.
chats, Roman. There's super chats.
I know, guys. I'm very, like I said, we got Yakov Benz in the house. Guys, Jake in the house. There's dollars bills Yol in the house. Tommy Bernard in the house. Andy dreams of becoming a YouTube gifter with multiple chats and a bodybuilding channel. See, Andy, Tommy at least knows what kind of business you need to run because otherwise you will not know by yourself because sometimes you need some kind of wake up call, man. But let me read the comments, guys, because I'm disrespectful once again. Woody and Tommy Bernard said, "Just wanted to pay Roman up front for his whole YouTube career. I feel a shadow or two in your future. Grifting, yeah, that's actually, guys. Sometimes you gotta do your own business model and build a shed and start your career somewhere. Because after realizing the older we get, like Tommy, guys, is also up there in age a little bit, so he knows that being married and listening to his wife all the time will not last longer for his life. So he's kind of considering maybe, building a shed or two and trying to stay away and not to close the door and not let anyone in. That's what happens sometimes when you get older, Tommy, is that you have to listen to your wife sometimes, man. It's kind of something that comes with marriage. If you don't listen to your wife, man, then when you get old, you're gonna be old by yourself without your wife. And what is it better to be with someone who will help you while you're old and bring you a cup of water, or is it better being single? I don't know, Tommy. You let us know in the comments, man. But I agree on that. Andy most likely doesn't. So Woody, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Can't let someone out to do me a little super chat. Thanks for great entertainment, man. Appreciate it. Hedwig saying, thank you guys for all the great support. I have my own brain.
I come here willingly every week.
Guys, I really appreciate it once again for the great support. And I'm way behind. We got Vintage Ivan in the house. We got Jake Benz, Yakov in the house. Yakov, actually, I got something for you at the Goodwill Beans that I decided to get. It's a Talos. Jake knows what it is. I'll let you know in Marco Polo, man. I'll send you a message because we got, once again, shout out to our great Marco Polo group, guys. We got Yakov Benz, we got Nicolo Presto, Amanda Fireball Flippers, Perfectly Blessed Angela, who did amazing job on her first whatnot this week, and Philly Flipper Paul, guys, Kristen Ruler Squirrel, Anastasia, and me. And I'm not that important, guys, because I usually talk about nothing. So that's why it's kind of difficult for me. Maya Koyama in the house. Maya, welcome. So, guys, I'm way behind. See, Andy, Tommy saying you have a sugar mama with great feet. He can't complain about anything. Do you agree with that statement, Andy? Do you agree that sugar mama is better than regular mama? What do you think would be better? A wife who has a lot of money and no brain, or a wife with no money but with brain? What is better, Andy? Tell us.
Who is this directed from, man?
That was a bad comment, Andy. I know a lot of people kind of will shy away from that kind of stuff. Would you like, Andy? Let it put it this way: would you like to marry someone with no brain but with money, or someone without money but with brain?
I mean, my wife is is smart and she makes a lot more money than me. So
There you go, man. That's where you need to be, guys. Believe me. And Andy, I applaud you, man. Actually, that,
be the sugar baby.
and man, I can tell you there are a lot of women that make more money than guys, and I know some that are actually like that, and they run their own business. Applaud, big applause. Like I would say to those women, guys, who actually can run their own business, and they kind of look at their husband and say, "I don't need you. I can make my own money, guys." But that's rare. And that's why a lot of the times you can have that kind of thing happen. But I know women who made their careers, they run their own businesses, and they don't need guys that much.
Nope.
So,
Well, we
but it
need
is,
guys sometimes for
sometimes they need guys for sex,
things
maybe.
on high shelves or
But
moving
I
stuff.
mean, sometimes they don't, guys. But there are a lot of women that are amazing, accomplished a lot, help a lot to their husbands, which is, I would not say it for me, but it is what it is, guys. Jake says Tommy popped in when the word shoes came up. By the way, Andy, I forgot to ask you the most important question. Do you like to sell shoes? Man, that's you cannot say no because Tommy will leave Delaware and come to California and hunt you down, man. So tell us the truth, man.
I I say this in every chat. I mean, I like feet. I like shoes. If you're a shoe seller, you technically really like feet. So
Yeah, and Jake is saying, "What are you doing up, Dan? Yeah, Dan, you cannot be up, man. You have to go to bed, man. You know it's like the 10 o'clock. Then take Joseph and tell him to sing you a lullaby, man. Because I mean, you need to go to bed, man. You cannot stay that long, man. We know that you're very famous, man, but you cannot stay up long like that." So yeah, Tommy, unfortunately, Andy doesn't like to sell shoes, man. So there is your answer. So, you know, but Tommy said, Andy, that eventually, when he will become very famous again in a couple of years, he says he wants to move to Russia, man, because there's more opportunities over there than here. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. And I missed Bobby, I think. Actually, Stephanie is here. Retro Stephanie actually commented on my unusual shorts. Stephanie, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Um, Sorry, guys, that, like I said, Dollar Bills, you all saying, speaking of books, I just found a new content creator named Books No Home. Actually, I watched his videos, man. He's a good content creator. He's a homeless guy that sells books. He's passionate, but I think he's not a good, but I think it's not a good idea. I don't know. It's Andy, you sell you told us that you sell books, man. So I know you do. But there is money in books, actually, guys. If you, I've sold 4 books last couple days for a decent amount. Decent amounts, I would say $30, $50, and $40. So it's not bad for books. Some go for more, of course, but so Andy, it's time to sell books, man. It's not an easy game. It's a game. It's gonna be a game changer for you, man, if you start selling books. What happened to Urisa Franklin? Nicole is asking. Nicole, I don't know where she is. Maybe Tommy knows. Tommy, put in the chat, man, where Urisa Franklin is. Maybe she moved to Delaware, and Tommy hunted her down. So I don't know. um, but anyway, Andy. So before we leave, guys, let me catch up before we leave because I feel kind of so bad again. Harry Hampton in the house. Sorry, can stay. Moses just entered the tent of Jeffro. Guys, tomorrow is Easter. So for whoever, any of you who are celebrating, happy Easter to you guys. And I'm not celebrating because I'm Jewish. So, and even though I should, I think Jews need to celebrate all the holidays because Jesus is Jewish. So I don't know, guys. Feel kind of bad that I don't celebrate. Dollar Bill, you all say, Hacking Steve just came out with a new ranking of the most horrible resellers. Sorry, but nobody here made the list. Man, Hacking Steve already made the list of like the best and worst YouTube resellers of all time, probably. And those videos will be coming out soon, man. So hopefully, guys, someone will be on the list. Retro Stephanie saying, so all of you who have close to 2K or over 1,000 subscribers, do you make money from YouTube or do you have to have tons of views and make videos every day? Andy, you want to answer that? Because I think you know more about this. Would you like to answer Stephanie's question about money making? I know it is a difficult thing to do to make money on YouTube. And I can tell you, Stephanie, that there is going to be opinions about that, but in reality, the consistency is most important part, and the content that you will make consistently by making videos at least on same day, same preferably same time. Eventually, you will get most likely pushed out by YouTube and make a little bit of money. If you want to watch Stephanie recently, Page One Foot Flipper made a video about that and how much money he makes, even though he has very consistent YouTube channel, and how much money he makes on it from that YouTube channel. So it's gonna answer your questions there really fast because Paige is good at explaining things, not like me where I'm all over the place. Even though I can explain stuff, but I'm just kind of touching a lot of different things. So, but watch One Foot Flipper. We got Bobby in the house. What's a good word? And then Roman was getting Eric Estrada on. See, Bobby is saying you look like Eric Estrada, Andy. I don't know. You need to kind of defend yourself now. And answers Bobby's call, man. Reply to Bobby, man. Otherwise, he will be kind of bugging you again next time. From a grinder who makes videos and lives weekly, you have to be considered. Yeah, there you go, Stephanie. See, there is good answer from John and Jenna. So you have to do live videos too, just make videos for fun. It's up to each individual, Stephanie. It's like I like to do lives for now, and I mean it's kind of fun for me. Great getting kind of talking to people, even though I talk more than them. I hope Andy will start talking about something, but Andy has been kind of quiet. You know, Stephanie, I can tell you the smartest people are the ones that don't talk much. There's your answer. Then you sit in a
I'm
room.
listening, enjoying the moment here.
Yeah, see, Marie, welcome. Marie in the house. Happy birthday, Lisa. Marie, welcome. Appreciate you stopping off. Justin, probably also. Andy, what about the estate sales? Bobby is asking about estate sales. What can you answer, Bobby, man? Or you already did? I think Andy already answered all the questions because Andy can read the chat much faster than me, guys.
We both can.
Exactly. See, I get great help from amazing people, guys, sometimes. So
And me too.
and exactly. Andy, because a million people will show up well worth the money, but they're picky. See, Bobby actually knows a lot of stuff, guys. A dollar bill, you all saying, Lisa, yeah, it's not the best list to get in. Kevin, Dave, and Kerry made the middle of the list. It would sell on grandma. Philly made the number one spot in the Antichrist category. Man, dollar bills, you all, you know how it is, man. There's gonna be hacking Steves, cracking Steves, Steves on crack, Steves on mushrooms. I mean, there is a lot of opportunities out there, man. You know, Mike Tyson put it the best. You're always a keyboard warrior when you start talking about bullshit about people behind their back, but when you're face to face, you become a little wussy girl that pees her pants. So there you go, man. Unfortunately, it is
I've got to
what
be
it
the
is,
girl.
man.
My.
Well, I mean, it's a truthful situation, man. That's like me. I don't know, man. A lot of people will agree with that. A lot of people become keyboard warriors and talk bullshit about people, which is disrespectful. And people put in their kind of hearts and souls into their content, and some kind of cracking Steve on crack comes out and talks bullshit about people. You know, sometimes they're keyboard warriors, so that's how they are. You know, I want to see them try to get with Mike Tyson like that, man. Roman, how often do you, Andy, you got time to be here, or we can quit right now, man, if you're tired? Let us know, man, because I was thinking about going maybe until 10:30. If you can do it, that's fine. If
What
not,
time is
we'll.
that for you? What
It's
time? What
gonna be
time is it?
10:30 here for you. It's gonna be 7:30, I think, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna do it until 10:30, guys, because I was late anyway. So we'll do it until
What time is
10:30.
that in the best coast time?
Best coast time it's about 7:30 right now, I think, maybe. Roman, how often do you go to the beans? Stephanie, I go to the beans at least. I try to go 4 times a week. But believe me, it's really tiresome because like some resellers who go consistently every day, because I mean they just I mean, I can go every day, but I mean, if I had someone who lists for me, I would probably try to go every day, but I don't. So I have to list everything myself. So I just don't have time, and I'm very tired from spending about 6 hours there. And I work out also, and a lot of stuff that I do, like listing, shipping, researching stuff, doing other stuff that I'm doing on the side, and it's just kind of I cannot do it like. Consistently trying to go there every day. It's not, even though if I want to, it's gonna be difficult. So, but I try to, sometimes. Gotta wear those little lemon leggings from people won't bother. Yeah, guys, I have to wear a little lemon. I don't know. Maybe I'll look sexy in them. I helped out someone at my local thrift store who was looking for some. I had to let them have it. And now they follow me. See, there you go, guys. You can do that. You can do that. Sounds like he nailed the dollar's bill. That's about hacking Steve. Yeah. But it, like I said, Andy, do you watch? Did you watch hacking Steve stuff? Did you
Him?
watch his?
No. Why would I ever do that?
I mean, it's not just him. There was someone else doing some kind of videos about that, but they get views from it, man. It's a business for them for this type of stuff, man. When they criticize someone else, I mean, it's a money making type of business for them too, because they know they're gonna get views on their channel because of that. I mean, that's like no brainer. So a lot of you can see it in a lot of other YouTube content creators where they will use someone else's thumbnails and put their face in their thumbnail, like from other channel. I mean, if they do that, I mean, everyone will do the same thing. Well, there is gonna be some kind of stuff going on. Who knows? But I mean, if they ask the person for permission, it's normal. Um, it's weird, but I've seen more bad behavior in my savers than at the bins, and it's not really resellers; it's random shoppers going off on stuff. Yeah, it's. I mean, Maya, it's. It doesn't matter where you are. I mean, it's not the reseller. Sometimes regular shoppers. I mean, at Goodwill bins, I would say 95% are resellers, and like Amazon bins, probably the same. But at garage sales, estate sales, I mean, not necessarily each person is a reseller. There's going to be people just shopping, for good deals. So, but Goodwill bins, I would say even more than 95%, probably 98%. So, Andy, you need to travel to Cleveland, man, so we can go to the bins with you. I'll take you to the bins. We can shop around, man, find some shoes.
I was thinking
Went to
about
the
Michigan.
local.
We can go
What do
there.
Yeah, man, just fly to Cleveland. We'll hang out, man. Go to Mexican restaurant, eat some burritos, tacos. We'll go to Taco Bell, man. We'll take Bobby with us. I know he loves it, so we'll do that. Went to the local bins for the first time yesterday. They're freaking vultures. If you're not throwing elbows, you're right. I mean, it's but I like it. I mean, I don't usually throw elbows. I mean, it's not like it happens all the time. Sometimes it will. It depends. Like it was any bean store anywhere. Like there is gonna be a competition, guys. As I said, people trying to make a living. Some people like are not part time, so they trying to get to the best possible product. So they will fight for it. So like it's not like your friendly going around garage sale type of situation. So I mean, you like if you're true, in my opinion, if you truly like full time, I would say full time kind of, which is kind of also being questionable. Full time reseller situation, depending on where you live, of course. I mean, it's if it's your only income, yeah, it's kind of a behavior that you will expect because there is no other way people making money. So that's how they're gonna behave. They're gonna react. They're gonna try to get the best stuff, run around. So that's I do that also. I would not kind of disregard myself. I've been behaving sometimes not normally in the bin. So that's actually something that I've done before. So that happened. I've gotten into confrontations. So but it's like it's what happens at the bins. You kind of expect this kind of stuff. You try to get away from it, But if you're doing it and you're going there all the time, that's kind of a behavior you're gonna expect. So, see, Andy is already probably getting tired of all my crap that I've been saying, guys, about all this reselling business. Andy, let's talk about some kind of normal stuff like OnlyFans accounts, like Tinder. I don't know, man. We need to find some kind of interesting, conversations because Andy already read all the comments, guys, in my chat until the end. I missed a lot of them.
What do you guys want to talk about?
I like my life. I would not get between Roman and.
Did
No, you
did
gotta
you
be
already
good,
say that it
bro.
was OBX Pegarlissa?
Yes, I saw.
Oh, okay.
He don't like me.
Why? Why, Lisa? Lisa is always saying why, Wood is
Talk
a flat boy.
business. Talk business.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's true. I getting some 10 from that the
They don't
fans
kiss me
and
for
stuff.
me.
Dollar bills, yes. Well, I never thought that see someone look so uncomfortable at being asked about their toothpaste purchase. See, Andy, you made dollar bills, y'all. See, now he's not gonna like my channel anymore. He's not gonna like my channel, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all will not like my channel, y'all.
He does have the greatest dang name.
By the way, guys, if Meg is here lurking,
I
uh,
haven't seen Meg.
anyway,
Oh
guys,
my,
I
we need
got
to look for her.
guys Meg, Lilac Seller send me coffee as a I wanted to.
Again?
Show us
I
that
won it
handwriting
at
again.
Alicia's giveaway, 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and Meg was one of those people that was participating, and one of the coffee giveaways, guys. She wrote me a note, guys. By the time this reaches Ohio, all the hot water will have leaked out of the envelope. Sorry, Meg. Yeah, there you go, guys. It's already leaked out, guys, from the envelope. I don't know where envelope is.
I bet
But
it was better water than Cleveland's.
we have no water in Cleveland, guys. I don't pay for the water. I just go to outside and wait for the rain and just get a bucket and whenever I can, like good old days during dinosaurs, guys. We got Door County coffee. That's actually Door County, guys. Is a good area. We got different coffee. We got Country Morning Blend, Vanilla Almond Kringle, and Kuro or Churro. I guess it's Shuro, guys, because I cannot pronounce anything. Andy, we're gonna start a Russian channel soon. So what do you think, Andy? Do you think starting a Russian reselling channel is a good idea? Tommy Bernard said it's a good idea because if I'm gonna do Russian reselling channel, nobody will understand what I'm talking about. So there's gonna be no comments. What do you
Is
think
it gonna
about
be like your those strange live streams you send me?
That's gonna
Oh,
be, man, that live stream, man. Last couple times he was doing that, man. He got lucky there, but he got a lot of. Did you see it or did you watch any of it?
I feel like everyone from Russia is like that.
All right, Andy. Marie is saying I need to let you talk before we leave because tell everyone, Andy, what is your opinion on the future of reselling? Your opinion on future of YouTube, and your opinion about future of Hacking Steve. Just let
Hacking
us know about
Steve.
those three things, man.
Oh man, he's gonna go to the top. He's gonna be what the first reseller content related to reselling on YouTube to reach 1 million subscribers. You heard it here first.
Yeah, guys, with that kind of channel, guys, if you're gonna do that kind of content, most likely Andy is right. I mean, you're gonna reach a lot of subscribers soon. I mean,
I
you
mean,
can
people
either
who
you
are
can you
doing YouTube still, who started off reselling, don't even advertise their resellers. I mean, look at What the Hells, or I mean, what's his face? My favorite anti-vaxxer, the mic guy, Mr. Reezy. There you go.
Oh man, that's the best
He
channel out
he
there,
doesn't. He
man.
just posts videos from like 2 years ago, and and he does his little reselling group. If
Yeah,
you if
that
you wanna
guy.
if you
Yeah,
wanna
that guy is
do
very
that,
important. Chris, what do you think about Tommy Bernard's message right here? The comment about Chris Lynn, about you fighting about container ships at California
I
docks.
think I think Chrislin is my favorite Uber driver in the world who wrote a book about driving Uber.
Guys, I don't know. I cannot criticize people like that. I'm not sure. I can do it inside of myself, maybe, but it is what it is, guys. Andy, what do you think about like there is like sometimes you will hear about certain situations on YouTube where there is allegations of some kind of stuff between certain channels and stuff like that. Do you think those channels care about it that much? What is your opinion, Andy, about that?
I think they're all in it together and they're actually just scripting it and you're all following them like sheep.
That is absolutely correct statement, guys. Actually, I agree. That kind of includes Rockstar Flipper. We can throw him in there, by the way, guys, just in case.
Shout out Casey
So,
Penis.
Leave Casey
yeah,
alone.
guys, leave Casey alone, please. He has the right. It's a free country, guys. He has the right to, you know, we can't do it to any people, guys. It's their own kind of life. I know it's kind of savage to criticize those types of people, but they're gonna do it regardless, guys. So even though, do you think they're gonna listen to someone who has like one subscriber or like 500 or someone like that? Of course not, man. They just gonna do whatever they wanna do because they got a lot of followers. Those followers, guys, don't care about what they're gonna say. They can lie, they can tell the truth. The people will still watch that. Believe me, as Tommy Bernard will agree or disagree, some people will have their own brain, and some people don't. Unfortunately, Tommy, large population. We're not gonna bring that up, guys. So we're gonna leave it alone because we're gonna lose everyone altogether. I'm gonna have to
I mean, how
quit
many people
again
are here
and
now?
quit YouTube. But it is what it is. I mean, Tommy is savage level tonight. I thought Chris is sourced off the back of the truck allegedly. Yeah, I don't know that, Maya. It's hard to say. There is a lot of things that nobody knows, and believe me, kind of speculation of things is always gonna be out there. People will find some kind of stuff for everyone if they want. If they have spare time, they're gonna find some kind of dirt on everyone if they want to spend time with it. That's always possible. So that's something that happens all the time, not just in this. Like Andy was absolutely right, guys. This reselling space on YouTube is so small, and there is, in my opinion, Andy, do you agree with that? There is like subscriber count for certain YouTube content creators for this particular reseller space compared to like other reseller spaces where there are streamers who are doing streams every day and they do completely different content. And there is this particular space is much more larger in comparison to reselling space because in my opinion there are a certain amount of people that can follow you and other YouTube channels who have similar kind of content and subscribe to them because they want to watch that. They're not resellers. They're just people who just enjoy this type of content. That's it. Will you tell them truth or lies? Most people don't care. Some people who have their own brain and know about certain things, they will care and they will like comments and they will unsubscribe because they will know that person is a piece of crap or fake. So there you have it, guys. So just kind of wanted to say that the dollar bills you all. So Andy, no, everyone is kind of upset. I didn't let you talk much, even though you've been talking in the chat more than me, man. And you can't let
It's an art
people.
of balancing the chat and staying on
Yes, it
stream.
is.
You were talking about being real or fake. I'm very fake. You only
Man,
get to see
yeah, that
you only get to see what I put out, and this you don't really know people, so don't bet the person that you're getting is going to be the most genuine person.
that's true, man. You never know. Exactly, that's the thing. And Tommy is saying that you cannot sit on that pink chair, man, because your Chatterbait account and the Pornhub. I don't know. Tommy said to me that
If y'all don't know what that is, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
yeah, Tommy told me Pornhub is actually apparently right now lost a lot of subscribers. So I don't know how that goes. It depends which country, man. So I don't know in the United States, maybe in Russia they did. See, Andy, that's the thing, man. That's what we don't talk about usually. Normal people like me, especially, don't talk about anything else except reselling. Because reselling is just life. You know, you cannot live and breathe and wake up not thinking about reselling. But it is,
I
in
mean,
my opinion,
do you see IT people starting podcasts about what virtual machines they're launching at their job? What do we? It's just it's just a spectacle at this point.
let me say hello to Fireball Flippers, Amanda in the house, Amy Beach by Repeat in the house. Amy, welcome. Amanda, welcome. I'm way behind in the chat, guys, and let's see if I can catch up. I probably can, guys. Which is I really appreciate you guys sticking around today again with me being behind again. But I really appreciate all your support. And Tommy, thanks for the super chat. And Woody has a great name. I would actually try to when I try to go into the bar, I will just tell all the women my name is Woody now. That's it. Woody's like, what the hell? Collecting chaos is saying, I don't like shoes, especially those spiky women's ones. They're just a real pain, especially when they come down hard on your foot just because you said something. James, believe me, coming down with those shoes on the foot is not that bad. Coming down with them on something else, it's bad experience, man. I know it's a little bit worse, man, because it depends.
You want to talk about it?
Same bad time, same bad channel. Yeah. So I'm kind of caught up right now, guys. So let's see if I. Tommy was talking about Delaware again, guys. Let me put some channels in so I don't forget Fireball Flippers before we leave for today, guys. With this horrible nonsense again from me, guys. I'm really I
Is Roman
apologize,
getting
guys.
hurt
If
again?
I apologize if I hurt anyone today, guys, in advance. So you can leave comments for me. Here's Amanda's channel, Fireball Flippers. Here's Amy Beach by Repeat channel. By the way, guys, Amy has been doing lives lately on her channel with what they found at the bins. So I think Amy does it every week. So check her out. Subscribe to Beach by Repeat and subscribe to everyone else, guys, as usual. Show some support. So Woody said Roman he teased me he might go. I have no idea if he's serious. Yeah, nobody knows, guys. Andy, I don't even know what it's called. It's got window stickers everywhere, like a gimmicky furniture store. Yeah, there you go. Andy, Tommy said that someday you need to visit him in Delaware to check out his inventory because he said he cannot calculate how many shoes he has in his inventory. He is already too old, so he's making a lot of mistakes, man. So and he cannot trust his wife because I mean, who can, man? So I mean, that's the thing.
This is very projected.
I know,
I've
man.
already
That's
talked to
why,
Tommy about him sending me a pallet of shoes. He just never wants to.
man. You need to ask him nicely because, like, Tommy is a nice person. If you need shoes for free, guys, anyone in the chat, guys, if you need shoes for free, guys, Tommy will never send it to you. So stop asking him. See, there you go, Andy. If you want to see your chair on Chaturbate, use hashtag squirting. Yeah, guys, don't use squirting hashtag. You may end up somewhere else. I mean,
Oh.
we don't want to somewhere in Delaware too.
You'll end up in the right place.
Well, it's 10:29 on the East Coast on a Saturday night. I think that's
Guys,
where
sorry,
you
we
were
had to bring
going.
up a lot of stuff like squirting. Guys, don't talk about squirting. That's it. It's not a good subject in the reselling world to talk about. Tommy actually meant squirting from the water gun. I forgot. We talked with Tommy about it. He was asking me about how those water guns work.
Oh,
And he asked me, do they squirt? And I said, yes.
good save, good
So
save.
finally, guys, I realized we talked. I didn't want to bring anything bad about squirting out because Tommy was talking about those water guns. God bless myself, guys, because I was thinking about
Get a
other
whole
stuff.
episode without swinging.
Tommy, don't talk about squirting too much. Starting to sound. Anyway, guys, we really appreciate you all coming together, coming today to our life again, to this debacle with this
I'll take it.
train going nowhere. Andy, sorry, man, everyone wanted to hear
Oh,
your
it's going.
opinion.
This train's going somewhere.
your opinions on stuff, man. And again, I was talking, and Tommy was talking so much that we forgot that you were here, man. So, but I mean, I really appreciate it, man, that you stopped by. Guys, please follow Andy if you need any. In my opinion, guys, Andy is someone who you will need to ask about. I would ask Andy if I need some kind of opinion on certain stuff about reselling. In my opinion,
he'll give you opinions, Roman. I don't know if it's reselling. He'll give you opinions.
At least some kind of opinion I will ask Andy, guys. I mean, I will not ask Tommy Bernard, but ask Andy first. So, guys, please follow Andy. Hopefully, Andy, what do you think? Can you come back and make this reselling YouTube world a much better place in the future? Can you come back and start
when the rhino pill hasn't kicked in?
Is this like when Jay-Z came out of retirement to save rapping? What's going on here? No, it's fucked. No, I'm just joking. You make it what you want.
Yeah, Tommy said, I'm happy you finally had a good guest on, took 1K subs. But hey, yeah, Andy is amazing guest, guys. And everyone who was on the live are amazing guests, as usual, guys, as you know. The thing is, guys, me being very humble person, like Tommy always points out, I like everyone, you know. But in reality, guys, you know, people have their own brain and kind of decide about certain things. Is it necessary to like everyone? It's impossible to like everyone. You can you do it? Yes.
You can be friendly, but not everybody is your friend.
That is absolutely true statement again, Andy. Not just in reselling world, and that can be as close as your own family, by the way. So just to let you know.
Do you want to do a giveaway? I mean, there's only 23 people here that actually matter, so why don't we do that?
Yes,
because I don't want to ship something to you and then just have you ship it out. I mean, I'll go get a box right now.
Man, really appreciate it, Andy. If you want to run a giveaway, man, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna select.
While I'm away, leave in the chat who's your favorite ladder puller on YouTube.
Yeah, guys, Tommy Bernard, put it in the chat, man. We'll want to see, because Tommy says that someday his channel gonna be bigger than Chris Lynn, Daily Refinement. Tommy said that his favorite channel of all time is Daily Refinement, guys. He learned a lot, and then he apparently realized that he was coming out of a dream. But
is anybody else wondering if he's going to remember to come back, or if this was how he was bouncing?
I know, man. Tommy, I agree with that. Andy is a smart dude. I mean, I wish he would have been doing content on YouTube, because he has the ability, good skills for it. And I would. Does he need to? Probably not. I mean, I kind of, you know, it's not something that someone kind of tries to build up and do that.
No.
Andy already listened to it, so he knows, guys. Guys, Andy is much smarter, believe me.
Don't listen to what he's saying.
And
he got the black chair.
Yeah, guys, and we now got a black chair back. So
the black one's bigger.
Yeah, the bigger chair, guys, like a king.
No, the black one's always bigger.
All right, Andy, what do you want to give away? What would you like to put on the hashtag for the chat?
Do hashtag cream pie.
All right, guys, let's
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
Let's do cream pies. Cream pies is gonna be a very important tool for us now for this live.
And it's going down in posterity to be played for years.
Guys,
no, whatever you want it to be, I don't care.
No, cream pie is good, guys. Put on hashtag cream pie. You probably know how it's spelled.
I mean, you probably do.
We don't mean anything bad by that, guys.
Just like your Google search terms, guys.
We're all adults here. I know someone. I mean,
say that.
I'm not an adult, so I don't know.
Oh, guys. I love it. We should do these more.
So, guys, put in hashtag cream pie, and we got people putting it in. Sorry, guys, if I missed anyone's.
I bet people are putting it in. Yes.
Comment. I'm already put up. Kind of.
Okay. You guys don't even know what you're winning. Seriously. So
yeah, right.
If you win and you're Alyssa, you get this.
Ooh,
and you get a vibrator.
Gonna be
I suddenly feel my inner Tracy Park.
Can you hear that? Yeah,
Yeah, that's
there.
actually a good
It's
vibrator.
working.
Can you use that vibrator to do some kind of green pie?
It's brand new. No, don't
Oh,
worry.
of
You can
course.
stir your coffee with this.
I don't know, man.
If you're if you're somebody who likes to hear themselves talk, you can get this one.
Oh, that's nice, man. That's
If
a
you're
good
somebody who likes to hear themselves talk,
man. That's a good
you can get
experience
this one.
vibrator.
But no, it's going to be like a zebra labor planner.
God help me, people. Come on.
Oh man, that's cool. Can you see yourself in it while you're doing the vibrate? Oh no, I thought it was some kind of specific virtual TV, man. But it's guys, it's labor printer, so you can print yourself. Andy, tell us about how old that vibrator is, man. Because I mean, if someone does it need batteries?
Were you
Does
not
it,
here earlier in the chat? No, I sold adult toys on Amazon, and that's how like I got my start in reselling for like Amazon, because that was when I was doing shipping for a company. I basically just did shipping for a vendor on Amazon.
Man, I sold adult toys also on eBay back in the day, and I can tell you some of the messages I was getting from some buyers. That was some kind of fun experience. Now they don't allow it anymore, but me and my friend before, we would buy like lots of wholesale. We would buy like adult sex toys, bunch of vibrators, plugs, all those type of stuff. And people would buy it, man. Like it was selling like crazy. And some would send a message sometimes that it doesn't work properly. It would just drive me crazy, but I would not even have like ability sometimes to even ask in a message what was not working properly. Did you have orgasm in 2 minutes or you had orgasm in 10 minutes?
Where is this train wreck going? You give away his what?
All right, guys.
I just forgot to run it, you know.
Yeah, Zero was
I was getting there.
guys.
I was gonna remind him.
All right, let's share the screen, guys, because this train is going somewhere.
Well, and the gifts were given away on our train. Yeah, it's going somewhere.
All right, guys. So I see we got everyone ready for the cream pie hashtag. So we got 8 entries, guys, for the cream pie. So
make it in.
let's draw. Good luck, everyone.
Oh yeah.
And the winner is.
It better be Marie. Justin wants Marie.
Wow, John!
Oh yes!
You want cream pie. That's it.
Yes!
John!
All right, John.
All
right, John, you got this. You want it?
Man.
And Vegas, because they don't have one of those on every street corner anyway.
John, congratulations, man, on winning. Amazing giveaway. And see, that's, guys, something. I will, guys, with my appreciation giveaway next week for reaching this milestone, which is undeserved for me with my bad behavior. But I really appreciate it anyway, guys. It took me about 27 years to get to that point, guys. So hopefully another 100 I'll get when I'll be 95. So I like that. So I don't know, but
working that math, are you, Roman? How's that American schooling going?
Nicole is saying I'll scratch out "come" and glue letters for Trev. There you go. That's scratching "come" out. That's a lot kind of complicated nowadays, guys. It depends. All were fully tested and working. That's Dollar Bizio, man. When I was listing sex toys, I was saying in a description that they come with a warranty. So they were tested and, they work properly. So just so buyers will be happy, just in case. Jenna is going to be smiling Monday. It was supposed to stop on me. I love it when people who truly deserve need the prize win. Exactly. So that was Nicole. We're not gonna discuss any of that kind of stuff anymore because this wrecking train, this debacle is really bad. But anyway, guys, once again, Andy, I really appreciate you, man, doing giveaway on the live, and really appreciate you as a guest. And Tommy is absolutely right. You're a very good dude, man. Great supporter of a lot of channels. And you're an amazing person, in my opinion. Like you said, You never know how people are, man. A lot of times people make mistakes, with certain people. But in my opinion, you are a good person, man, because I sometimes can tell how people are and if they're shitty or not. So you're a good dude.
No shit.
I
And
appreciate that, Roman.
No
Yeah,
shit.
but seriously, if John,
guys, Tommy
if you
won a
just
vibrator, so we're
tell
gonna
me which one, and then we'll get that to you.
see. Woody, thanks for guys, everyone. Thanks for stopping by once again. Andy, my wife wants to come. Slut science. See, there you go. Andy, Tommy, contact Andy for that. He may send it to you. Nice to get to know you. See, dollar bills I appreciate, and I can tell you guys, dollar bills you all knows people. We actually have never seen dollar bills you all. Maybe I'll have to invite them. Dollar bills you all, what do you think, man? You wanna come to this live and be a guest? Let me know, man, on Instagram if you wanna do that, or here in the chat. I mean, I'd like to actually have you on this live, man. And once again, guys, I really appreciate you all stopping by. Tommy Bernard, thanks a lot for super chat, man. You're right about me getting to 1,000 subscribers, man, and getting that amount, which is going to be the only amount I get, which is unfortunately truthful. And Woody, appreciate it, man, for the super chat. And Andy, once again, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll get you back on, man, because in my opinion, we need people like you, man, to come out and talk about certain things about reselling YouTube because you're a very transparent person, man, and we need more people like you, man. So anyway, guys, have a great night and enjoy your happy Easter, guys. I know that a
Oh,
lot of
happy
you
Easter.
probably will be celebrating. Happy Easter, everyone. We'll see you next week, guys. And take care,
And
everyone.
you make me a little worried to say it, Roman, but I'm going to tell people to, y'all, please come back here. Y'all come back now.
Y'all come
Thanks.
back now, you hear? Even
If
you,
it's
dollar
not
bill, yo.
squirting, it's hurting.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Hey,
Bye,
peace
guys.
out. Thanks.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
We apologize. Love you.